Right, okay. Can you guys hear me? Having issues, major issues with everything. Okay, so I went. As you know, I've been up all night and up all day, and I've been having a couple of hours on the evening when Jack goes to bed for a nap. And I've been doing this for that long. I think it just got on top of me. I went for my nap and I couldn't get up. And Al came to get me up, and I couldn't get up. What was I like?
Oh God.
Was I just dead to the world? Yeah. So this is why. It's all my fault, okay? But I did need it. But I'm up now. But the problem is, audio good. The problem is that I've now come in to go live about half an hour ago. Snoopy has jumped on the sofa, and I'm not going to tell you what he's done, but he's been really, really naughty. Okay. On top of his naughtiness, he has chewed my new headset. He has actually chewed the foam off the ears. So he's pulled them both off. He's chewed the hell out of them. I don't know how it's still working. He hasn't chewed the wire, but Al said don't use them because there's no padding on them, so I'll be deafened. So we're going to see how it goes. If anybody does come on, I'm going to try and have nobody on, I think, because if I hear anyone talking, it's probably going to deafen me. So I will order a new headset. Thank you. But thank you, darling. The headset is working. I'm quite surprised. But because there's no padding on the earphones, it's just the bare plastic on my head. So if anybody comes up, it's going to deafen me, okay? So 5-second warning. Right, okay. So just give me a moment, folks. But I think it's just going to be me tonight. So it's all gone. Paz couldn't come up. He's got work tomorrow. I was just absolutely out of it. You know when something just gets onto, all that, your body just sort of gives up. What a time for that to happen, but these things happen. We couldn't go trick-or-treating because the weather is so bad. It's been really mild here. And I thought, oh yeah, for the first time in a long time, we'll be able to go trick-or-treating without being freezing. And then it started with the ice rain. So I messaged my friend where we were going to go over. She lives about an hour north of here. It's even colder where she is. And she said, it's just too cold. So sorry, we're going to leave it. So there we go. So now we're here. I am here. I know I've had a lot of people messaging me, asking me if I'm okay. I am. I'm here. I'm alive. I didn't even get me Halloween top in time, but I've got a Stranger Things t-shirt on. So I'm trying my best, folks. I will make it up to you. We will always do spooky shows on this channel. We will still have a few spooks. I've got some ghost videos lined up to go. But it looks like it's just going to be me, Ron, because if I hear anyone talking, I'm probably going to be deafened. Sorry for knocking my thingy. Just give me a moment. I'm back. Right, okay. So we have Sally Sue. Is Sally Sue here? Yes, she is. Tim, I've been a bit worried about you, bud. We can try it, Ron. We can try it, but I don't know how it's going to work. We didn't carve a pumpkin, no. What the hell? I think that something telling me not to stream tonight, okay? Everything that could go wrong is going wrong. I just want this year out the way. This has been such a crap year. I thought this last year, I didn't think it could get any worse. We could trial it, I suppose, Ron. And then if I get deaf, just like, let me just ask Al. So will I get deafened if anyone talks into these ears? Will I get deafened if anybody comes up and talks?
Well, yeah, it's not going to be very nice.
Right, because there's no padding.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's going to vibrate the earphone. That's going to, because there's no padding there, you're going to get the harsh edges against your ear. All that.
Right. Okay.
So it might, rub and irritate your ear.
Well, okay. Right then. I'm going to stick it over. I'm going to stick it over my. Can I have another cuppa, please? Right. The kettle's broken apparently. So right, here we go. Now I'm just going to go into something. What was I going to do then? Oh, for God's sake, I forgot. Oh, I'm going to order some more earphones before I forget. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put some of Mr. Underbelly's new videos. I've not watched the last few. I know that I played them to you the other day, but I didn't even watch them. So we are going to. This is where I sort myself out. He's put a ghost video on today. Mr. Underbelly, I'm trying to be a better friend, okay? I am a useless friend. Absolutely. Useless friend. He's been trying to talk to me for like a year. And he messaged me earlier. I was literally in bed and he went, Penny, can you talk? And I went, no. I'm like, he's like, all right. He must think I don't like him. I love him. He's awesome. Anyway, Mr. Underbelly, if you are here, but I don't think you will be at this time, I do love you and we will talk tomorrow night, okay? I'm making a special, we will talk. I said about midnight, but I'll try and go a bit early. It depends what time I can get out of bed. Right, okay. Ghostly figure caught by the ship CCTV while off the coast of Somalia. Watch this and I'll be back. And could someone please drop the link to Mr. Underbelly? He's awesome. We love him. We love him, and I want to get a new t-shirt as well because I've lost my other one.
Okay, guys, and with Halloween just around the corner, do we have a creepy ghost video for you? Now, this was caught off of a ship CCTV camera of this mysterious figure that turned up and just disappeared. So, guys, let's take a look at the footage, and then we'll have a real quick chat afterwards. So, guys, this is what I know about this footage. Now, this was captured either on the 24th or the 26th of September 2021. And this figure was captured while the ship was sailing along the Somalian coastline. Now, the witness told me that everybody on the ship was ordered to stay in their cabins and the ship was in complete darkness. All the lights were turned off because of the area that they were in, and they didn't want to attract any pirates. So let's take a look at what we can see in this footage. And shortly before, and I'm talking seconds before this figure materializes, we can see some sort of mist go over to where this figure turns up. And then it stays there for, I would say, what, 5, 6, 7 seconds? And then it just dematerializes. Now, wow, this is some really good footage and really good evidence of the paranormal. But guys, what do you think? So until next time, stay blessed and keep safe.
Right, hello, I'm here. Okay, so Arctic Timberwolf, you know, blue. Okay, on my StreamYard, I can't see who's blue and who isn't blue. So, guys, if you come in and you're not, and I know you, let me know. And I'll keep trying to check my phone. I don't know if Tacone's still here. Have messaged him. I wasn't ignoring you. I'd missed some of your messages. Okay. I've put a 5-second slow mode on. That will only affect non-moderators, okay? So I haven't turned what's it mode on yet. We'll see how we go. Blue check, okay. Steph B, hello. Right, again, my apologies to you UK folk who were waiting. I talk a bit as Jeff Blue. I've got 20 haters. Hey, haters. We love it. We love it. We love the haters. Thank you so much. Thank you. And a thing. Are you going to do them?
Do what? I've done them.
And the food and the water.
Yeah, done the food, done the whole.
And the water. The water. Have you not done the bottom? The bottom. Right, okay, so thanks for the spanner or wrench. I'm blue. Hello, Dawn. How are you, my darling? Are you okay? Mr. Hugh, Mr. I'm not new anymore at all, Hugh. Did I see my Tim in here? Glad the vial hasn't been lift, men's heart would fail. I don't understand that. I'm still so congested. I need to take some Sudafed. I have very bad sinus problems, so... and you can hear I'm getting really congested now. Oh, what's that?
Diet.
Where's that come from?
Out the fridge.
Thank you. Well, I know that. Can you pass my bag over? I need to take some Sudafed. I'm all congested. So, hello, Princess. Hello, Dandelion. Dandelion is being a little sod. So there is her water and food, and yeah. But are you staying in here for a little bit? Yeah. Turn that light off in there. Turn that light. I don't know. I just thought you might want to. Yes, I'm here, says Tim. Oh, okay, Dawn. Right then. So, who else is it? Did I see Tony pop in? I think Tony's going live after me. He needs doing. He needs doing bad.
Yeah, right.
You can do him quick. You've got the water, haven't you? Is the water warmed up, ready to go? He's desperate. Sorry. Pegasus, are you blue? Now, when you came in the other day and you wasn't blue, it's because you were on my other channel, okay? So we have lots of haters in tonight. We know who you are. You cannot hide, but you can hide if you want. Here we go. There's some right spazies at the moment, guys. I'm sorry, but there really is. There's some right morons. It doesn't. We like the love people to show the love, and we like the morons to show the dislike. So if you're a moron, please do the dislike. But if you're sand and you like me, then it's up to you. Okay, I'll leave it up to you. Now we have. Oh, Oscar. Oh God, this is starting now. Can you get some yellow wipes to get rid of that? Because I don't think that's got rid of it properly. You know, the yellow and some kitchen. Oscar, get down, bud. Right, we've now got a giant rabbit invasion. Okay, then. I'm just going to get a video up to watch. Got some ghosty videos. Okay.
down. Sorry. Hey. It's like a crow's nest, you know.
Oscar's being naughty again. So I've got a ghost video ready to go. Shh, you could have opened them out there.
Huh?
Oh my God. So you could have opened them out there, not been so deafening. Right then, with first video, ghosts caught on camera. So we're going to watch this. Just open that on YouTube. Okay. No, Snoop. He's holding my wires to hostage again. Right, so let's get this on. Ghost caught on camera, paranormal videos. You should be seeing what I see. Here we go. And then I will try and take somebody up. We'll have a go. Okay, so paranormal. I've not even watched this yet, but this is quite a recent one. It's this year. So you should be able to see this. So I'm still here. This is freaky, isn't it, folks? Let's see what this one is. I love you too, Heather Ann. Where's the comb gone? He was here. What am I looking at? Oh my God. Did I just... Oh no, it was some... Okay, I've seen this before. Okay, watch this bit.
Holy go, 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 go.
Did you see that? In the window. What the fuck? It's one of those little munchkins again from Underbelly had. I know it's not. It's a bit bigger. It's a child. Look. Dash cam. Not dash cam. CCTV. So there's a good, this is 7 minutes long, so there's quite a few of these. This is a really good compilation. We haven't got the annoying like YouTubers talking over it like me. No, you know, like the ones that go number 10, number 9, that sort of crap. I didn't see that then. I don't know if you guys did. 26 watching, please hit the like if you're a nice person. Hit the dislike if you're an evil MF and you have a micro penis or saggy boobies. What am I looking at, folks? I can't see. Well, I can see, but some of these I can't. Okay. I didn't see that one. Okay. Oh, wow. Did you see that? Did you, Tim? We might have to revisit it then. Oh, look. That's what I want to see. People slowing things down, you know? Okay. That's a nice camera. Nice, decent HD. Okay, what am I looking at? Oh, God. That's got to be a what's it jobby, hasn't it, eh? That did look a bit fake. Okay, so I'm not saying these are real. Okay, I've got these off YouTube. That's freaky. I think that's real. It's too subtle, you know. If you're going to make something up, you make it a bit more like the other one. So we are watching Spook. If anyone's coming in, we're watching Scary Ghost. Oh my God, it set the alert. God, that's deafening me, that. Blimey.
Caralho, bicho, que é isso, mano? Cuidado, Judá. Cuidado, mano. Que é isso, mano? Mano, não tem nada. Caralho, mano. Que é isso, bicho?
What?
Caralho, mano. Mano, que é isso, bicho?
I doubt these like coming in here with guns are going to be faking ghost videos. Do you?
Vai, mano.
Mine's
Vai,
getting
mano.
worse, Arctic Wolf.
Vai, mano. Vai, mano.
They're running away.
Bye,
They've
bye,
got
Mum.
guns up. Run away! Run away! Run away!
Corre. Caralho, mano. Que é
I'm
isso,
running.
bicho?
Look, grown men with guns. Parrot to parent. Okay. Okay, doctor. I want to talk like the Queen. Take it, we're at the doctor's then. Oh, look, it's all old looking, empty. Yeah, if you're easily scared, look. Oh, come on. Steph B's Mrs. loves all this stuff. I'm more skeptical. Yeah, I'm skeptical as well, but I enjoy watching it. Oh, look at that. I think some of it's real. I'm guessing we're looking at the bird in the bed. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Or is it the dog on the floor? Did anyone see that? I've seen the dog moving about. 27 people here, remember? To hit the like or the dislike. Thank you to the coffee people. If anyone's bought a coffee or donated towards my animals, everything is greatly appreciated. Thank you. Oh my God. Wow. But that could be done fake. Yeah, it's like I'm the same, Steph. I like watching it. I'm an open-minded skeptic. I love horror movies. I need more. Where was that? And why isn't it moving? I hate that. Do you guys? I don't really do this on my videos. I think it's really selfish of YouTubers to plaster this all over the end of their videos. Like, we've missed the last one because of this, you ball bags. Right then, that's gone. Right, let's get rid of that. And that's gone. And we are back. Right then, so who's here? Most of these videos I can chalk up to fishing line. Yeah, I think so. Not all of them though, you know, like, yeah, still image, but I always get more suspicious of those. Those thumbnails are really annoying. They are, aren't they? I very rarely do it. The only time I'll put one on is if it's the end of a live stream and I'll put the next live stream up, but it's very rare. YouTube push us to do it though. They do push us. They say, how, you know, they actually say, how many clicks have you got from your end cards? Mine's always 0 because I don't use them. But a lot of people do. See, these ones with white blurring look dresses are creepy. I agree, Steph B. So we did get a lot of copyright thingy-bobs the other day. So basically, I can't really show any more. What happened to what? Lots happened. My broken toes, for a start, remember. I'm in a lot of pain in my broken toes. And then Mr. Underbelly's been very sick with his, he's had really, really bad. Oh, I don't know where the treats are. Oscar, I don't know where they are, bud. There they are. Underbelly's had really high blood pressure, so there are some head scratch. Yeah, there are on. There really are. So I will be doing this again next week. I'll probably be doing like another special horror show. Oscar wants these. Hold on, Oscar. See if I can get them open. No, Oscar's run away with the treat packet and I haven't even got them open. Hold on, Oscar. So there is some head scratchers out there. I'll tell you what, Mr. Underbelly's got some really good. Sorry about that racket, guys. Got some really good ones out there. So now we could try and take somebody up. We could try. But it depends. It might deafen me. Like that noise did really deafen me. Like I say, good night, Rowan. Thank you for the love bomb. Thanks for being here, everybody. Has Tony gone? Where's Tony? I'm guessing he's gone. Is anybody else live? We've got 23 haters. We've had some right fun with them lately. They are really not happy. They're having meltdowns left, right and centre. Okay, right. Dacone did a premiere, apparently. I'm just looking now. I missed it 33 minutes ago. So I'm sorry I missed that. I am going to put his channel in because I am going to be appearing more often on his channel. I was on there last night, so I'm going to be trying to help him a little bit with the coins. So I'm going to be his co-host. Not every live, because I've got so much going on at this, you know, I don't get time to do my own lives. Hello, Green King. Oh, thanks for coming in. I know it's so late in the UK. You know, there's going to be people that don't sleep very well. Bubba News. You want to get really scared? Just go to Walmart here in the States and look at the people. Oh, my goodness. I actually haven't been that abused yet. So Oscar's slightly calmer. Slightly, okay? That little fluffy thing is the worst. She's a right little munchkin, that one. Wrap a towel round your head. I have got it over my ears, though. So maybe I could be okay. Right, so this is Dacone's channel. I'm just going to put it in because if I am going to be on there, then you got... The best thing to do, guys, if come and sub, because he puts subscriber only mode on. And when he does that, you can't come over. Oh, there he is. Hello, how are you? I missed your premiere. Yeah, I have messaged you. It's okay. I struggle to get the sleep. Say Steph B. Thank you to Dacone for being a member. Yes, he's one of my members. And we have a few. But, you know, thank you to those of you who do. It really helps. And anybody wants to help tonight, please. I have messaged you. Please, PayPal, buy me a coffee, watch an advert or anything. It all helps, guys. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. What else have we got? A towel. We've read that one. Sympathy Cliff. It's really good to see you, Bubba News. I know your channel's rocking at the moment. Tough Watch Martyrs. Has anybody watched the new Conjuring yet? Because I'm going to be watching that. Don't watch Martyrs. Good. I don't even know what this film is, what you guys are talking about. Yes, Dacone. Mr. Hugh. Mr. I'm not ever new anymore, Hugh. So has anyone been to any Halloween parties or anything exciting? But yeah, please sub to Dacone, because if you want to see me on there with him, that you might not want to, you need to be subbed. I don't think I could do YouTube. I have premium as well, so just saying. But yeah, I do have premium. So, has anyone been to any parties yet? So look, see, I am here. I am alive. Okay. Okay, sweetheart, go and look. Hit 69. Congratulations to Ron. He's had the 69er. Do you know, I missed my 69. I went from like 50 to 70 or something like that. I was so excited to hit my 69er. I'm really happy. Can you all give Ron a round of applause for hitting the 69? Right, should we try and get somebody up? Let's have a go. No, that isn't the only reason. But and if you like coins, okay, but let's just do one thing at a time, Decone. Let's get people over and then we can talk about what you do, because they might go, I don't like coins, but I'll go and listen to that stupid old Brummy, you know, go on. Right, Tim is just chilling at home. What else have we got going on? I watched the movie Halloween earlier today. Oh, Cynthia Cliff, you're so sweet. And Britney Spears, look. Oh, baby. Yay for 69, says Arctic Timberwolf. And we've had lots of new haters coming in, so we like to welcome them, as you can see by the dislike. But do you know, ever since you get trolled, guys, if you start doing YouTube, or if you're not a YouTuber, if you start doing it, people love being trolled. There is channels out there, like Tony will know, but a lot of you guys won't know this. There are channels out there that actually fake, and I'm not making this up, it's called LARPing, okay? It's a gaming term, okay? Live action role play. There are channels out there that purposely do this. They argue on each other and cause a big massive drama because it gets the clicks. I'm not joking. So it gets views. Arguments and drama gets views. So the trolls that come in and give the dislikes are so stupid. They give views. So I didn't go to any Halloween parties. I don't want to go to one with my dad's so-called family. Oh yeah, you're the one with the sociopathic family like mine. Sociopathic, narcissistic shower of shit. I can't stand them. They don't like me. Welcome to my world, mate. I'm with you. I'm with you. Cynthia Cliff has been adorable as usual. Did you watch which one? The old one or the new one? Ron, have you seen a film? It's a Polish film, and it's called, oh, what was it called again? Something about nobody gets out the woods. About a meteorite hits this little town, and these two boys get taken over by the black goo, and they end up being these big monster things, and they eat their mum. They eat their mama, and then they kill everybody. And then we'll watch the second one, and there was actual monster porn in there. I've never seen monster porn. Has anybody else ever seen that? I was like, I've never seen monster porn, but I witnessed it on a second one. Why is it sequels always have to have all the sex in? Joe Cool, hello, how are you? This is my new friend. They dislike you so much they can't stay out the stream. Fake haters. Oh, batshit crazy. Hello, Anglo-Saxon. How are you, my dear friend? Have you electrocuted any pets today? I don't think so, but I need to check. Okay. Yeah. So Joe Cool is in the house. I think he's are you an auditor? Does that mean you go and chase the police around? Is that right? And film them? Is that what they do? I think so. So if you want to go and sub to Joe Cool, you can. If anybody wants to sub to each other, feel free. Check each other out. Yeah, no electrocutions today, but you never know. I did have Dandelion have a little go at my straighteners this morning, but they weren't plugged in. Yup from Chicago. Tony, where's Tony? It's a traditional thing, don't panic. There is Tony. Where's Tony? I can't see Tony. The black goo, yeah, the black goo. I'm confused. Right then, I'm going to put the link. No, I'm not. I am. What am I doing? I'm going to put the link in. Now, one person at a time. I'm not going to be on long. It's 3:30 in the morning. I'm tired. So, and Tony's streaming as well. Troubled Minds Media is streaming. I was going to nip over and Troubled Minds Radio, he changes it. Clone. I can't see Tony. Someone block them. I'm totally confused. I don't know what you're all... What? I can't see a clone. Oh, yeah, there he is. Penny, Halloween is a satanic holiday and you are celebrating it. It's time to smoke you out of our cult. Oh, no! Tone! No! It's actually... Right, okay, that is definitely an American, okay? Yeah. Because in the UK, it's not a holiday, right? You guys go Happy Halloween or whatever. What is it? But is it Happy Halloween? I don't know. But thank you, Jacome. We don't celebrate it in the UK. Can we not time him out? Can we hook him off? It's not Tony, okay? But I'm being thrown out of Tony's cult. But thank you, haters. I'm the real Green King with the Harpy Eagle picture. That was a pub, the Green King, wasn't it? No, the Green Man was a pub. Right, okay, yeah. So in the UK, all we do, we buy a pumpkin, we carve it out, and we go trick-or-treating, we watch some horror movies. We don't have a holiday, we don't decorate our houses. The only time we decorate our houses if we're having a party. As you can see, there's no decorations up. So if I'm having a little kiddie party, no, if it's not Tony. Tony has got wrenches, and Tony, unless Tony wants to throw me out of his cult. But the thing is, I don't think that Snoopy would be really that happy because it is Snoopy's cult. Okay, so I'm going to ask the main man. Okay, Snoopy. Okay, he's not responding. Okay, Ninny Wig. There we go. Ninny Wig. It's just gone. Yeah, right. Let's get a Ninny Wig camera on, okay, before anybody else comes up. Why has Anglo-Saxon been timed out? No. Sorry, Anglo-Saxon, you're a moderator now, mate. I thought you was. I'm sorry. If you're not a moderator, you need to tell me. Because I can't see on StreamYard. You all look the same. I was going to say something then, but I thought I'd better not. Sorry, Anglo-Saxon. You can come straight back now. You're a moderator. I don't think you're timed out. I'm so sorry, mate. I didn't know. Is Sally Sue here? She was, but if Tony's streaming, then she's probably over there. Right, I've put the link in. Tacone, do you want to come up for a little bit and see, if I get deafened, I'll get rid of you though. So I've got me Stranger Things t-shirt on. So we'll pop the light on. So because what I want to do, I want to show you Snoop. Okay, so if I put the light on, you'll be able to see me. But no, he was joking. He's very defensive. Yeah, he's joking because the rabbit got electrocuted. I know, I've known him for years. He's a good guy. Donkey's years. I'm not a moderator. Hang on a minute, mate. One thing at a time, bud. One thing at a time. I'll sort you out. Right, I've put the light on, which is now making... Now look, I've got just look like I've been in the sun. Hold on. Let me just sort this out. I'm on it. I'm on it, guys. I'm on it. Trying to get the light on so I can see, so I can show you Snoop without making me look like some sort of fucking alien. And try this one. What is that? Let's try it. Okay, I don't look as bad. Right, I don't like the light on because I don't want to see me as much. I want to be in the dark. The least amount of penny you see, the better. But I need it on. Been watching Nightmare, the original. Got some treats there, but Snoopy doesn't like those, and Master. So that, but Oscar does. So I'll just move them out of the way. Right, let's get no. Let's get a Snoopy camps. No, here he is. So. Just going to log in just to Snoopy Cam. Just give me 1 sec. It's a good movie, Tim. No, Snoop, come back. Can't get stuff these days. Right then. I'm going to go in. I'm going in as Snoopy. I'm really Anglo-Saxon. It was a mistake, okay? It was Dacone was being very protective. He's very protective over me, you see. So we didn't mean to do that. But you should be blue, okay? I'm going to try this. Let's try. Right, let's mute it. And here we go. Now there's Snoopy Cam. Oh no, where's he gone? He's gone. So there's Snoopy Cam. So he's gone for some food. There's his bot. Look, see his bum. There's our leader. Now, anyone that wants to join the cult, we do have a cult. And it is the cult of Snoopy. Okay. Right, hold on. Where's my thing gone? Being a bit of a div here. Hello. How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Okay. I'm just we're just waiting for Snoopy. There you go. There's his wound, or whatever you want to call it. There's his thingy. So he escaped like Michael Myers. Yeah, I
I had to
started.
leave the chat before I made more damage.
I fell asleep. There is a new case of div. Oh no! Really? Is there? Did you know that, Dakota? Okay. Can no one hear me? Is he telling me to shut up? What's he saying? I can't. Read Watership Down. Vertec. Where are you from? I've seen you. Are you from Paz's channel? Snoopy? Ninny-wig? Watch this. Ninny-wig? I ain't drinking his Kool-Aid. Dacone, what's wrong? Are you okay? Why aren't you talking? What's wrong with him? Can nobody hear me?
I can hear you.
Why aren't you talking then?
I was letting you finish. I left the chat before I did any more damage.
I think, yeah, just keep, yeah, I'm okay. I've got the earphones over my hair because there's no foam. I'm just waiting. Snoopy doesn't know how to drive a car. He was doing really well last night. I don't get that. Probably know me as a mod for subject access. Oh, I know you. Right, I will make you a moderator in a minute, okay? Echo. Really? Is there?
Not anymore.
Oh, there is going to be a major shitstorm coming. I see it coming. I see it happening. Mark my words, says Green King. We're waiting for our leader. He's just not really playing ball at the moment. Apparently, I'm being thrown out of Tony's call. Oh, here we go. Here we go. There we go. Right. Snoopy, we've got a big question to ask. Is Mummy... You what, bud?
I was saluting the leader when he came out. I was like this.
Yes, this is our leader. Please salute. Snoopy. Okay. Am I being thrown out of the cult?
Yeah.
Am I worthy?
Sure. More worthy than me.
If you're not within our cult, if you want to join, this is our leader, okay? You have to say all hail Snoopy. There you go. Tim's there, look. Tim's one of the #1 cult members. Okay? And there we go. Now. Let me just try something.
Green King said there's a major shitstorm coming. It's already here, bud.
Right, watch this now. Snoopy, Ninny Wig. Watch him look. Ninny Wig, that's what he comes to. What's this?
Heck yeah, buddy. Drink it up. You know, there's some good stuff in there.
Tell Dacone what is our tea like. He's very upset that you said you don't like tea. English teas, guys, if you're in England or UK, what is tea
Look at him
like?
tweaking out. What'd you put in there?
No, he's cleaning his little chest.
Oh.
He always does that. He doesn't waste any.
Yeah, it's not good to waste any.
Stick it anywhere. No, okay, right. Could you warm my tea up? It's gone cold. Stop. Look.
Is it Christmas?
Thank
He's freaking
you.
out.
Oh, we've gone a bit wonky. Right, okay. So we are going to get... I'm going to take that out now because my arm's hurting. So, I'm back. So there you go, guys. That is our leader. So if I'm being thrown out of the cult, then that's why. Snoopy says. I don't think Snoopy said that I was thrown out. What do you reckon? Snoopy loves chocolate milk. It's actually tea. It's tea. In the UK, we have tea. Dacone, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm great.
What's the matter?
I'm just listening to you talk. I'm doing better on them because Tony is saying that I was talking too much. So I'm trying to choke it back.
No, you don't talk too much.
I know I blamed it on you. I was just kidding.
Dacone, it's okay. I meant by the lockdowns. I've missed something. Oh, Vertex. Yeah, I know who you are. So let me just make you a moderator.
I was just seeing that. I was just trying to be funny.
Are you staying for a bit though, or are you buggering off? You've got to stay to get a wrench. No, I know who you are. I've seen you. Thank you. Nice tea for Snoop. Yeah. So, how did your premiere go anyway?
There's another Metallica song.
Hmm.
It was just another Metallica song.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen it yet. I just commented saying I've missed it, but I haven't watched it yet. Yeah, Mr. Hughes says we love our tea. We do. Snoopy, what's wrong? No, it's too hot now, mate. It's too hot. Okay. Can you hear him? Listen. Did you hear that? Blue, did you hear that?
No.
Did you guys hear that? That's his growl. Because I said no to the tea. He's holding my wire hostage. No. You're not. Can you hear that?
No.
Has Dacone had experiences with the paranormal?
I got
Tim
a whole
did.
playlist on my channel that says paranormal.
So, should we go and have a look? Have you got any short ones so I don't have to like trawl
They're all
through it
short.
all? Sorry?
They're all short. They're all
You've
short.
got like little clips. Right, stop it. Stop it. He's holding my wire hostage. Right, hold on. I want to make the worst tea. I make the worst tea in the world, says Stephanie.
I bet you do.
I make the best tea. The best tea in the world. Yeah, I know. But Vertex, can't you somebody else's moderator as well? Thank you for coming in. You're always very polite to me. I hear Snoopy, I love your growl, says Cynthia Cliff. I hear Snoopy, make me a cup of tea over a cup of coffee. Exactly. These Americans don't know what they're missing, guys, do they?
No way.
Let me go to your channel then. Is there anyone in particular you want me to look at?
The playlist, it's called Paranormal.
No, I know, but any particular videos you want me to look at?
Oh, no, you can just choose whatever you want. No matter. There's that whole Paranormal channel did a whole episode on me. I don't think that's in there, but I don't know where it's at. It's over there somewhere.
Okay, so did everyone
like 30
go?
minutes, though. You don't want to watch that.
I don't want to watch a long one, no, because
Yeah,
I want
no.
to see. I want to do it quick so that because people want the clips, you know, they want the clip. They want the clip, right? Para.
Yeah, that's the one.
So how long's that one? Right, okay, I'm just going to share. I've not had tea. I've had tea before. It's good.
There might
I've
be
been
one.
called.
People are gonna ask because there's one that you might show that I'm just sitting there looking at coins and I'm talking to people live stream and I have
Hang on a
a
minute,
mason
hang on.
ring on, but I found it metal detecting earlier that day. It has nothing to do with me. I'm not a mason.
Say that again because I took my thingy bobs off because these are really getting on my nerves now. I might have to take them off in a minute.
Here, we'll match. How about that? We'll be Britney
My-
Spears
my-
together. How about that?
Well, I only put them on because my audio's not working. It will start to
These
work
aren't
now.
even plugged in.
Put you don't want
They're
to
not plugged
matching.
in. I was just being funny.
Okay. Right. So I haven't chosen that. It's the first one on the playlist. So you're saying this one's no good?
I don't know. I don't know which one it is. I mean, they're all good.
Right. Okay.
I started just like filming me while I was on live streams to catch this stuff because it was happening so much. So that's what happened when I would catch them.
Right. So I'm just going to share this now. Can anybody put Ducone's channel in again, please? Or I'll do it. Don't matter. So this is the first one in the thing. I don't choose which one. So let's get rid of that.
That's the dab needle. Watch the dab needle on the bong. It just starts. I was live streaming with some
Excuse
friends and
me?
it started moving, so I got out my camera and started filming it.
Right. Okay. So here we go. So what's the dab needle? Is that this thing here? This stick thing? What? Can't hear him.
People were saying that
Right.
it was a magnet, but there you can see that there's other metal objects around there, so it couldn't have been.
Right. So this is right. Thank you so much, Cynthia Cliff. You're awesome. Thank you. And also, this is Ducone, so it's not some random on the. No, stop holding. He's holding my wire hostage. Stop it, naughty piggy, naughty. The tea's too hot. Right. Okay. And also, remember, this is Ducone, so he doesn't fake stuff. It's not some random
I
on
don't
the
think-
internet. So, right. Hang on a minute, Snoop. Just stop. We're going to watch this one first.
There's
So
real
is this in
Tony.
your house? Is this in your house?
This is my old an old place I used to live with some other kids.
Okay.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Dude, I'm totally filming like this fucking paranormal shit that's going on in my room right now. What? What is going on? What the fuck? Oh fuck. What'd you say? Oh my fucking goodness.
Can you tell people what's going on here? Because people don't know.
I'm sorry. I just turned my computer on and you can hear things screaming in the background in that fuzz. And I was just tripping out by it because there's things literally yelling at me.
My God.
If you listen closely, you'd have to listen to it again. Probably.
Fucking rough.
Oh, this is a good one where the guy laughs at us.
Hasn't lifted a finger to do a fucking thing. And Christmas is 13 days away. So I'm dreading it, but I'm also excited because that means it's almost over.
Right.
Less than 2 weeks.
Whoa.
I heard that, whatever the fuck that was. Hold on, I gotta find my smokes.
I gotta stop that. That one yelled at us.
I never heard that. Hello, Dave. What's this now? What we're watching here?
I don't know.
This is in your thingy.
Oh, how long is it? Oh yeah,
An
you don't
hour
wanna
and a
go-
half.
Go past that one. I don't know how that got put
No,
in there.
stop it. Right, Tone, where are you in the cult thing? Because Snoopy is being really, really naughty. So I need a high level member. Is that a bolt from a crossbow? Says Arctic Wolf.
On what?
I don't
Oh,
know.
the thing that was moving?
Yeah.
Is he talking about no, that's
People
for-
don't know what a dab needle is because I didn't know what a bloody dab needle was. Hello,
like Scuzzy
Tom.
KY.
Tom's in the house and Dave. All right, Dave. Did you get some?
Yeah, Scuzzy came by finally
Did he? Right, what are you going to do about the post office?
tomorrow.
Really?
Supposedly.
Right, if you're waiting for coins,
What's up, Hidden?
it's just... I apologise, the Curious Bunny. Please love me back. Right, hold on a minute, bud. Let me just go back in and make you blue again. Do you know what?
Yeah,
That is so sweet. Okay, I'm very sorry that you lost your cousin and your friend. Okay, it wasn't me who you were rude to, but you upset Tony a little bit, and I find it quite rude. So if anyone comes in here and starts attacking one of my panel members, I will always be unhappy. And you did attack Tone, but Tony's a good friend. I'm sure that Tony
He came
will
into my
forgive
channel.
you.
He
Sorry.
came in my channel. He came in my channel and apologized to Tony already.
Ah, so it's all sorted out, yeah? My multiple personalities keep trying to get me to join their call. Oh no, Ron! What we're going to do? Exiled One is coming in. He's saying hello to Tony. Boltgun!
Again.
Boltgun in the house. Exiled One, I've seen you before on one of my other channels. I think have you been horrible? Have you been upsetting my Tony? Because Snoopy will have you. Because Snoopy is our leader. But at the moment, we's all right. Okay, I know he's been timed out, but let him come back. See how we go. Right then. Dab Tool says Tom. You've got your spanner, your wrench back. Does Hidden Numeralist look like Stevie Wonder in real life or just on his profile picture?
No, just on his profile picture. That
Is that Stevie Wonder? Or,
Say that. Can you say that again? New Mythmatist? Can you say that again?
is that Stevie Wonder?
Yeah. You're not gonna say it again? I want to say it one more time.
Why?
I don't know. It was funny the way you said it last time.
Stevie Wonder.
No. Hidden New Mythmatist. Say that again.
I can't say Hidden Numericist. I don't know. I can't fucking say it.
That's what I thought. That was funny, man. Oh god.
I can't say it. Anybody else say
In case-
that? You say
In case
it. You
anybody
say it.
wants to know, Numismatist is a person who
I can't
studies and
say it,
collects
let alone
coins.
fucking spell it. I am a dumb blonde after all. Right then, I want to talk about some horror movies, but every single time I show anything, they demonetize the stream. Now that isn't the end of the world, but if you get so many, you keep using copyright, they will take the monetization away completely. I used to play music on my channel, and I weren't bothered about him losing the monetization on that stream. But I let it. They kept saying you can't do it all the time. They actually gave strikes out to somebody. So we've got a new person here called 8-Bit Melody. Do you know this person? Is it one of your friends? No. Well, whoever you are, welcome. You've said hello, which is polite. You don't say blonde. He's done a little wavy, and he's done a ghosty and a Halloweeny. Now, we've watched some... You don't look blonde. I am blonde. I'm natural blonde. It goes a bit dull in winter. There you go. Yeah. It goes a bit dull in winter, but I am naturally blonde. You can't see the hairs on my arms. That's what I'm going to say on that one. Concentrated THC, says Ron. Yeah, so whenever I show a advert for a movie, I get a bloody copyright claim. Even though, Ron, we slowed it right down, we still get them. So I wonder whether we could get away with some Hammer horror, because that might be too old. What do you reckon? Did you know that, Dakota, if there's a cut-off on what you call it?
On what?
No, there's a year. Isn't there a year they can't go beyond? Al says it's still copyright, but I think he's wrong.
I think that if Paramount or anybody owns it, I think it is.
Right. Well, I was only going to watch an advert of it, but you can actually watch the whole movie. Hang on a minute. Right. I'm just going to go into this because someone here has shared it now. Right. There's a channel here called Goose, and they have 19.3 thousand subscribers. So they're not a big, massive. Right. Now, they are showing full movies on their channel.
I think that. Well, no, you're Premiere. I was gonna say maybe if you did it, maybe if you're a Premiere, you can do a preview. But I don't think you already are Premiere, so that's not real.
Right. Now, he's showing
Occasional whiteouts are on.
old. What are you laughing
Sorry.
at? What are you laughing at? How am I supposed to know you're laughing at Instagram? I thought you were laughing at something someone said. You're forgetting I've got a headset on, haven't you? And there's people right.
What's your recent video, Hidden?
Sorry?
I was talking to Hidden.
Right, okay. So the thing that I'm on at the moment now, he's got newer films past 2000. He's got clips, but he's got full films of really old films. So he's got some Hammer Horror. So if he can show a Hammer Horror in full. Now, I don't know, hang on. We just go back.
They may have it. Like the
Now,
pitch
why
of the
could he
voice
show?
changed.
Sorry?
They may have the timing of it and the pitches of the voice changed, because you can do that with some songs. Like there'll be
Didn't
covers,
work
but you
though. We
change
did
the
that last
speed and the
time.
pitch. Oh, I don't know.
Didn't work. We tried that. I still got a load of claims. So it's annoying, isn't it? Right then, who else have we got here? 9 year, no immediate no, it's not. It's something to do with the old copyright. I found your channel after stumbling into one of Paz's streams. Oh, well, thank you for coming in. Paz was going to be here tonight, but he's got work tomorrow. So I will catch up with him soon. I need to speak to him. Horror films, sheltering. Oh, right. Okay. Are you scared? If you rent the movie from YouTube, I can hear you can get away with it.
Well, yeah. I mean, shit. If you're buying it from them, you should be able to.
No, I want to show it so we can watch it together or watch clips. But every single time I try and do it, I get a copyright thing. They take the stream down now. They've done it every single time. Right.
Oh, those covers, they get taken away right away.
Hidden Numerologists. You are so sweet. Look, I like how I say it, okay?
You do. I do.
I'm never
going
to change.
Okay, fine.
The more I try, the harder it gets. Numerologist said something about
What?
Yeah, Exiled One. I will acknowledge you in a moment. It says. What? What now? What? What are you laughing at?
You.
Why? Well, at least you're laughing at.
The harder you try, the harder it gets.
Oh, I didn't even know. I didn't even notice. Right. Stream will come back online. It comes back online when it stops. So when the I know, Ron. It does it when the copyright material stops. So it would be so cool to watch a whole film together. Maybe. I don't know, but I'm going to look into this if I rent it. So, Hidden Numerologist, please friend me back. I haven't unfriended you. I haven't unsubscribed. Your cute face. Oh, watch my drop your link, but I haven't unsubscribed. I don't do that, mate. I'm not like that. Okay, so
I am.
I'm not. So the Exiled One, I've always been nice to Tony Yahweh. What's that? Is that Jesus? That's another name for Jesus, isn't it? Yahweh or something. I don't call him that, okay?
Yahweh.
But whatever. The
Yahweh.
father of Yeshua, aka Jesus, sent me to cast a demon out of him, but no one believes that truth. Just because Tony is possessed does not mean that he's a bad guy. There are several panels you can see me being nice and Tony repeatedly returning that kindness with hate and curse words. Thank you, Hidden. I'm just going to call you that now because
I love.
I
Tony,
am
man.
subscribed, but my bell wasn't on. My bell was off. I've stuck my bell on just for you, okay? So I'm going to go and check out your last video after this, but I did not unsubscribe. Okay, so exiled one. First of all, where have you been exiled from? Secondly, are you saying that Jesus Christ talks to you? And thirdly,
You poopy
Tony is not possessed. Anyone that thinks that Tony is possessed needs help. Okay, Tony is the biggest truth teller on here.
He is possessed by God.
If he's possessed, then why doesn't he speak like that to me?
He's possessed by God. What are you talking about? Aren't you?
If you're an arsehole, if you would be a dickwad, then he will speak to you like a piece of shit. I don't know what's gone on. I don't know you, but I've seen you come into a couple of my streams, and I know you were being horrible to him the other day. So because you're bringing in your cross-channel drama into my stream, then you're not welcome. So
And
do
your
one,
poopy
all right?
pants.
This is not Tony's channel. This is my channel, okay? Not
Good job.
Tony's.
Proud of you.
Now, who died and made you exorcist?
Somebody.
Ron, my brother from another mother. Ron, are you going to come up? You were exiled from the community, right? This is for anyone who isn't a knob, but one person at a time. I think Ron is going to come up next. Okay, I'm coping with over my hair because
Hey, I was
somebody.
exiled from my own family's church. That's good.
Well, yeah. Right, what's he putting now? No one wrong, but I was given a duty that I don't even want to complete because of how nasty he's been towards me. But I must do what the okay, so Jesus Christ or God or somebody asked you to go and depossess. Right, do you know what we should do? Okay, I'm up for this, not tonight. If you want to do that and Tony wants it, why don't we do an exorcism live on air? I'll host it. I'm not scared. Would you like to do an exorcism? Are you a priest? Are you a Catholic priest? Have you been watching too many movies? Tone, are you up for this? Drama queen. Yeah. You're doing my head in now. You're bringing in cross-channel drama. We don't do that bull crap in here. I've allowed you to stay because I give everybody a chance. But you get on my tits. You go. Let me know before somebody gets rid of you whether you would like to do your little exorcism. Is there anybody else you want to exercise while you're here? Snoopy, maybe? Me? Decone? Is it just Tony? It's hailing bad. Oh, okay. No one but Jesus Christ did. I don't even want to complete the task that the How did he ask you? Did he send you a telegram? Put before me because of how nasty Tony's towards me. Well, he must have done something wrong to upset him then. Look, you guys could maybe sort it out. You could maybe apologise. And then Tony will most likely accept your apology because he's a man. But, you know, this exercise, I know it's Halloween and that, but we don't really want to be doing that right now. So you're taking up too much time. You are distracting from our fun little chat. So I could do with some exercise, to be honest, says Jeff. Jeff needs some exercise. I'm sure he'd prefer a big bird to exercise with him or a decent bird. Oh, no, not his feelings. He came for PT. What? Don't get that, do you? Decombe, what does that mean? You can't get the staff sometimes. You got to do everything yourself. Right. If you want to come and do your exorcism, drop me an email. It's quite easy to find. So, but yeah, I don't want your shit in here. We've got Hawkeye in the house. Hawkeye's in my bad books right now. Okay? I'm not happy with you, Hawkeye. Now, as you know, if I'm pissed off, I say it. I don't hide it. So I'm a bit pissed off with you at the moment for being a bit two-faced, to be honest with you. I don't like two-faced people. Now, whether you've sorted out or not, I'm not very happy about that. But for now, you'll still be my friend. But I'm a bit peed off. Right. And also, I don't like some of your moderators either, man. They're really rude. They're really rude. They told me to go away, Hawkeye. They said, don't come back. So that's why I haven't been back on your channel. Because they told me to stay away from your channel. So yeah, I'm not going to come back. Too much drama. Stop it. Too much drama going on. Right. AI says, if you tell someone they are possessed and they need an exorcism, they'll probably tell you to fuck off. Yeah, it's very true. A decent bird. I know big birds need love, but yeah, you're not a feeder. You're not into that shit. I love Rack PT. What's PT? Personal training. Is that what that means? Biden crapping his pants at the Vatican is always funny though. That demon. Oh, we've got 30 people now at 4 o'clock in the morning in the. Sorry, Pen, not my intention at all. Well, the thing is though, Hawkeye, sometimes. Sorry.
Oh no, you said physical training. I said Chrysler used to make a car called a PT Cruiser, and it actually stands for part-time cruiser. I
thought it was personal training. Sometimes, Hawkeye, you don't see your chat, mate. And what happened when I came into your chat, right? And I came into your panel, I had that bright gobbing off, the drunken scouse. Hey, like, hey, shut the fuck up, like, you know, fuck, man. Hey, give me another fucking lager. That fucker. Now, he's a knob.
I'm sorry, there's nothing worse than a drunk dude. I don't care what drug.
Have you ever heard him talk?
No, but I had an ex-wife that was like that, just belligerent.
Right.
It's the worst.
Hawkeye, does that sound like him?
I don't know who that is.
The fucking bunny's doing my fucking head in, man. Fucking hell. Fuck off. Fuck off, like. Fuck. Having a fucking lager. Getting another fucking beer. Hey, like. Fucking Liverpool, like, you know. That's how he talks, Tone, doesn't he? He is a challenge. He's definitely challenged. He's an idiot, right? There's only so much I can take of idiots.
Pants a little bit.
A bit of sex weight. I don't suffer fools like that. So he was getting on my tits. Now you did mute him, to be fair, right? And then you had all your little fucking keyboard warriors in your chat, and it's like, I can't be arsed, man. And then they told me to go away and not come back. So I was like, do you know what? I said, Hawkeye can tell me to fuck off if he wants to tell me to fuck off. You didn't tell me to fuck off, but I just got a bit pissed off. And then you were two-faced to Tony, so I'm a little bit. He's got fucking I'm drunkalitis. What's that supposed to be? No, he's a scouse.
They all stay behind the keyboard because you could probably kick more than half their asses for real.
Exactly, they're all strips of piss. Like, look at fucking what's his face, PDF. I should have given you a spanner. You did. You took it off, which was a mistake. And I came up and I was respectful, Hawkeye, because if I was a little bitch, I would have gone off onto my own stream and titled it Hawkeye Took My Spanner and gone, I didn't. I came up and asked politely what's going on. And I was just attacked. I just can't be bothered. Yeah, I think you had a few
Heather, and how you doing, beautiful?
That night. You what, mate?
I was just saying hi to Heather.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Heather runs here. So, yeah, thank you, Anglo-Saxon. You like my Scouse accent. He did apologise, but, you know, to be honest with you, don't be offended, Hawkeye, but I think when you have a drink, like, I would never go live and drink. I don't really drink anyway. Once a year, maybe, at Christmas, but not always. But there's no way I'm coming on your new channel because I definitely haven't got a spanner. And I just get timed out all the time and I can't be bothered with the shit. I come on your panel and that fucker's there. The A-like is fucking bunny like. I can't be arsed with him. So I haven't been back, mate, and that's why. But you're still welcome here. Okay, you've apologised to Tony, and I've known you longer than Tony Hawkeye. We're friends. None of your moderators believe me. They all think I've just met you. They don't believe me that I've known you for long. So whatever. Can't be bothered with it, mate. And I'm not two-faced either. I'll say it all to your face. If something pisses me off, I'll just say it.
Your mum's food.
You're gonna have to put that on the table, I think. Yeah. Right. Okay, and thanks, Penny. There you go. See, this is if everyone just spoke to each other and said, "This is pissed me off," and they say, "Oh, okay, well, this is what happened,"
Respect.
and then this, you sort
Respect
it
for
out.
Hawkeye. That's
Yeah, respect
Hawkeye.
for Hawkeye for apologising. Yeah, not to me. Apologise to me. Yeah, and he's not as thunk as you, Drinky.
Yeah, but dude, most people sober will sit there and argue for no
Yeah.
reason, man. Everything in this whole world or whatever is getting ruined by sober people, in my opinion. So
Well, I'm sober and I'm not.
yeah,
arguing.
no, your eyes are open. That's the difference.
And I'm on painkillers. Apparently,
there you go.
this is the new rumor is that I'm on fentanyl, which I'm not actually. I've never been on fentanyl in my life because they're so thick. But apparently, they've been to my doctors and the hospital, and they've got too many moderators, not enough Indians. Well, that's the thing, though, Jeff. You have to. Oh, look, he's back. Do you know what? I knew you would have fake accounts. I knew it. Okay. So I am only a believer in child of the Most High God. But I would love an opportunity
Wait. We're all children of the Most High God. So which one is it, buddy?
But yes, I would love an opportunity with Asmodeus, as I can cast him out of Tony. I've got to see this. And no, I'm not sent here for anyone else. You just told me that God told you to come and exercise Tony. No, I'll come off that now, Hawkeye.
Did he poop his pants?
Who?
That guy, because last guy I heard that talked to Jesus, he pooped his pants every single time. But
I don't know if he's talking to Jesus or God. I don't know. I don't bloody well know.
Bad. I apologize. Then.
Ron, Liverpool people. Yeah, we mustn't be upsetting too many Liverpool. I do like Liverpudlians. I do love you. Okay, I do know a few. Craig is a Liverpudlian. Saggy Paul is a Liverpudlian. I do love you guys. Okay, but this certain guy really, really pisses me off. All right, he's an absolute tool. So you were told to cast a demon out of. Is that a demon? Is it? I don't know. Out of Tony. Tony, not now, because actually, should we do it now? Are you up for a laugh?
Oh, no. I thought the demon was you to cast me out of the stream.
He's coming to cast a demon out of Tony.
Oh,
and I said you can do it here if you want.
I'm more interested in what you were saying just right then. What were you talking about?
I don't know what you're on about. What?
You said you wanted to laugh. I'm interested in what you were thinking that I was going to say.
I don't know.
Okay.
Right, 1 sec. Hold on.
I'm game, he says. For what? We're going to put badminton, pocket pool, checkers. I don't know, buddy. I'm lost too, Steph. Morgan. Oh, wait. Morgan! That's like that.
I'm back.
Oh,
right
hello.
then. Well, hello.
How you doing?
Right. Oh yeah. Well, I need to work on my Emma impression. Right. Okay. Right.
I got a little. I was gonna say I got a little 30-second clip of the guitar rolling over behind me. Wanted to see that. I thought you were doing ghost stuff.
That. Yeah, you did. You scared people. You made people. Now I've got heart problems, so I could have had a heart attack, but I
Me
didn't.
too.
Jeff,
I have a heart.
Jeff,
I have a heart
who's
problem.
Jeff? New Morella
It might
says,
share. I don't know what's going on here. Oh no, it's down there. Never mind. Sorry, I just wanted to pop up on the screen.
hang on a minute. What?
You can pause it. Want me to pause it? This was during one of my live streams with my old co-host Jokerfish, and the guitar was just staying like this, and you can see it like it'll move once, and it'll stop, and it'll move
I can't
twice.
see nothing.
It'll
It's
stop.
frozen.
I know. I stopped it,
Oh.
and then it'll fall and it'll roll over the rest of the way by itself. And my buddy just said, "Hey, look at that! Carter fell over." I'll back it up. Now we'll put it.
There's nothing happening.
Yeah,
I'm up for Exiled One. Are you happy to come and exercise Tony now in front of us? Because this could be a good Halloween special.
I threw my shoulder out flipping burgers in my truck. That's why my arm was all sore. I was like leaning over on it. Okay, there it moved again and again.
I
And
can't see it. Oh yeah. Stuff happens like that to me all the time. But then things do just fall over though.
Well, but this one went like this. It started like this, flat, and it stood up.
Yeah, no,
I
it
didn't
did.
have it. It was all the way laid over the other way, and then it came up this way and flipped over by itself. It was kind of weird. The other part of the video got cut out.
Now, Exiled One, right? Okay, now I've got to say something, okay?
For sure, Jeff, every day.
You've got no sense of humor. Okay, now this is part of the problem in the world. Nobody has a sense of humor. Like Tony is clearly taking the piss and being sarcastic.
Why
He
would
doesn't
you take
swing.
piss?
Sorry,
What did you just say? He's
taking the piss. You don't know what that means? God,
No.
English people, help me out. Is there any English people left? Mr. Ron is UK. Jeff is UK. Is the Green Man taking the piss? You must have heard me say that.
So from where I am, that means that like someone pissed in a bucket, you just like went over and picked it up and like took it with you. I was like, what the hell would someone do that for? I don't know. I guess I can kind of see what you're saying now, but at first I was like, what the fuck?
No,
Go
taking
ahead.
a piss or taking the piss. Taking the piss is taking the piss, taking the piss. Oh my God, I don't know how else to describe it. Right, okay. Do any of you know how a demon leaves the body? Because if you do the way that it does, then I can show you a live where I almost ripped the demon out of Tony. No, don't do that crap. Look, if you... This is so much hard work. Do you want to come up here right now and exercise the demon out of Tony? Yes or no? If not, you're boring me now, you know? Tony's happy to come and be exercised, I'm sure. But I don't want to watch your videos of your mate pretending to have something sucked out of him.
Buddy. We can go up and do jumping jacks or push-ups, buddy.
So in the meantime, you've got 5 minutes to decide, because I'm going to go in a minute because I'm bored and also I need a wee. No, I'm not bored. I need a wee, and it's like 4:15 in the morning, and I just want to relax. I've just literally got up and gone straight on here. I want to bloody have some time to myself. Right, I'm just looking at. I'm gonna put. Hang on. What's this? I'm just going to put a ghost thing on. Hang on. Right, here we go. He said, yeah, did he? Well, why is having a think and having a play with himself? You better not start sending them in to me, though.
on camera from Mindseed TV. Number 10. While using a spirit box, it's not uncommon to get strange voices and noises coming
Here we
through
go,
the
some
channels.
Halloween stuff.
However, it's not often that you see the temperature meter fluctuating. In this next clip, there was an energy present that was moving
I
the
need a
meter
wee.
on demand. During the investigation, while asking the spirits to move the temperature up to 5,
Why has it stopped? What happened then?
they moved it at that exact moment. Is this a coincidence, or was there a spirit present? There's no electricity. This is an abandoned building, and I think the temperature right now in Pennsylvania is like 50 degrees.
And here's the thing, if it was our breath or something like that, it would have went back down by now. It would not have kept going up. And I asked the spirits to move it to number 4, and they definitely moved it to number 4. I shouldn't be talking.
I think they're going to try to move it again, but I want you guys to see the temperature thing on here so that you know I'm not just fucking with you.
Thank you. Keep going. Keep doing it. Don't be shy. We ain't heard you here to do nothing harmful. We want you to keep moving that temperature.
If you can move it to 5, we will find a way to communicate with
Who's
you.
blocking
We
you?
can communicate through the spirit box. If you can move it to 5,
Hold on. Am I muted myself? No. I haven't blocked you. I'm not like that. I blocked the first one because you were just irritating, but now you keep coming back. But if the first one you were just slagging off Tony, but once you mentioned you wanted to exercise him, I'm all up for that shit. I haven't blocked your second channel. Unedited videos. These aren't my videos. We're just watching. Look, it's a Halloween bloody special, okay? I'm doing my best. It's 4:15 in the pissing morning in the UK. So I'm doing my best, exiled person. Where was you exiled from, is the question.
we will find a way to communicate with you. We can communicate through the
I
spirit.
don't want to watch this shit. I want to watch some spooky, like, ghosts and shit. Hang on.
Activity,
Murder
and
house.
there definitely were. Take a look.
What's going on in that bed underneath there, eh? You got your rabbit out, love. Oh, it's a dude. I'm dread to think what he's doing with his rabbit. Anyway, moving on. What's he up to? What are we looking at? Put some knickers on. Oh, he's got knickers on. This is like Paranormal Activity, isn't it? What a chat's saying. Who keeps on banning this dude? You shouldn't be banned. I'm not blocking you. Can you stop blocking this guy, please? That's what happens in the movie
Ma'am,
Paranormal Activity.
Ma'am, I
Hello.
think he's LARPing you. He ain't getting banned. He knows banning him.
Is anyone
28
banning this
seconds.
guy?
I don't think anybody's banning him.
David Strange, no relation to Michael. Michael Strange is actually live right now. I'm going to go and take a quick look at what he's doing. I put him in timeout. Okay, so David put him in timeout. Okay, which I totally understand if he's being a dick. Look, you're not blocked. Okay,
Yeah, but that's not blocked.
sorry.
But that's not blocked.
No, but he probably doesn't know that. He probably just thinks he's blocked. I don't know.
If he's got extra backup accounts, I'm pretty fucking sure he knows what timed out and blocked is.
Oh, guess who's live? That fucking what's his face? Dino. That idiot. 8 people watching. He's after some drama to get people in. Right. Troubled Minds is live. Let's go and have a little nose. I might ring in. I was going to ring in live if he's still live. He's still live. Let's go and have a little nose, shall we? Don't copyright me, Mike.
And she realized these people, they did not recognize her, and so that's like where that comes from. But the ending of the story, of course, we all know, she goes to the stake and they put wood under her.
Shall I ring in?
But the moral of the story is like that's kind of where it comes from. And I've, as long as I've known like people that are witches, I've never met a person that looks like that.
Yeah, no, well, hopefully
live,
somebody would
folks.
help her instead of just watch, right? I mean, that's the horrific part of
Yeah.
this too. It's like, come on, hey, we need to get you out of here, honey, because this is not going to end well. Let's go get you some medical
Yeah.
help. Yeah. I've never. So the X was that did that signify anything? Was that like the devil's mark or something? How does that tie this up here?
No, it was basically they were accusing her of witchcraft,
Okay.
and her signing the X was like her admitting to it.
Okay, so she was.
That
It
makes
was
sense.
like signing the document, a confession of sorts.
Yeah, it's you know the story. It was in 1984. I'm not trying to spoil that book, but that same story is kind of in 1984 with Winston.
Yes.
And he
I
looked
know-
I'm
then
over
you look
here,
in the
look,
mirror,
folks.
you know.
See?
Yes.
It's
yes.
it's a bad story, but
There's me.
what I was saying is we don't want that kind of stuff to happen again. I guess that's where I'm going with it. I know it's kind of a twisted story. Sorry.
No, it's all right. It's the night for twisted stories. You're totally in the right place. Just real quick to Penny. Hey, we got a new thing here. We got kind of like it's a restream, but it's sort of like Zoom. So if you want to hop on, it's webcam and enabled, or you can turn the webcam off. There's the link. If you want to just click that, it'll just put you right on the show, and you can do it that way. So she asked in the chat, so I just want to
I
answer.
don't
it
even
real
know
quick. But
what's the subject.
yeah, great stuff, Matt.
What we're ringing
So
about.
Halloween wise, what do you think? Is it?
I'll ring in, folks.
one
Yeah,
of
should
your-
we
one of your
try it and
favorite
see if
times
it
of the year?
works?
Yeah, it's definitely symbolizes a lot
Yeah.
of the stuff that I'm into. It's one of the holidays and a lot of traditions that we do. But unfortunately, this year I've been working a lot.
Do it,
so,
do it, lady.
but a lot of things tradition wise I usually do. I didn't get a chance to do it. I might do it tonight.
Hang on, I'm
but
gonna turn
one of
this
the things
down
I
a
do is
minute.
the ancestors altar, where you get a bunch of pictures
It'll
of your
probably go
ancestors.
wrong because I've got to
and
try
so
and
you
manage
make the
three
altar with
things
it,
at the
and then
same
you-
time, but I'll
And
try.
you can be like,
If you need
love
the
like that
Discord.
house,
answers,
and your dog, your
if
pets.
there's anything
You put it on this altar. You light a
Carla
candle,
Cute,
and
join
you
voice.
maybe have you give a libation, like a tiny drink and a tiny piece of food of what you had for dinner on the altar, and it's like a symbolizing. They call it a dummy supper.
Okay, interesting. Never heard of that one. I dig it. So you
Oh, yeah?
usually, never heard that.
This is
So
probably going to
we-
go
we,
wrong.
growing up, we didn't
I've
have
got
a
to
ton
do
of that
three
stuff.
things at once,
You know,
but I'll
like,
try.
it wasn't like super big with the Christmas.
Right,
stuff
I'm in the
particular.
Carla
You're
Cute
Wonder
mind.
Woman, you can do it. Come on now.
Going through all the stops, putting out all the stops. But same thing with Halloween. It was kind of a minimal. So a lot of some of that traditional stuff that some of these families have that go way back for that. It was never super big in our family, but we did get the candy and the whole the dress ups and that whole bit, right, when we were the wee lads. So yeah. So yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
it's a holiday to honor the ancestors.
okay, which
that
makes
passed
sense to me.
before us.
Like a Dia de los Muertos, right? The same thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Sweet. Good stuff. Okay. So what else you got, my friend? What else about Halloween?
That's it. I was a little scared to tell that story on the radio, so
Okay, you're good.
I did.
You're good. I appreciate that very much, man. Thank you for calling. Matt in
right, I'm gonna
California.
go.
You are the best. Thank you so
Thank you.
much for calling. Happy Halloween to you and
Happy
yours, man.
Halloween.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. There we go. You guys want to be part of the show?
Can you
Easy
hear
as
me,
that.
everyone? Give me a-
702-957-1037. Got a couple calls here. We're going to go to in just one moment. James,
Yeah, you're good.
anything regarding that? Did you do you have any particular Halloween rituals, or let's say, I say ritual, not as
Guys,
like
I don't have any
I'm not-
Halloween
I'm not coming at you like
rituals.
that, bro. Well, I might, but any kind of traditions that you've had.
Can you hear me over that? Because I've got mic quite low. But I will
No,
turn
not
mic
really.
back
Mainly
up.
just the trick or
Thank you,
treating as a
everybody.
kid.
Say,
What should I
Yeah,
call
not
it?
really.
I have a tradition
Just the
of
trick
not
or
having a
treating and just
Just
dressing
turn
up
mic down
as
a bit
kid.
more. I'll
but,
turn
I mean,
mic up when
eventually
I'm
as I
on.
get
It's just,
older,
I
I
can't
got
hear
out of
what you're
that and
saying. Say that again,
like,
Tacone.
multiple times over the years, so. But I definitely
when
I'm
he
a lot
asks
more
you
connected to it now
about your
than I
tradition,
used to.
say,
Just
I have a
the-
tradition of
the-
not having a
I
tradition.
guess the overall feelings of it
Invent
and
one.
just being interested in all this.
No, I
And
can't do that.
To be honest, for me,
I
it's
hear
kind of
you,
Halloween
love.
all year
No,
round.
I'm not
for
doing.
me,
Mike's me mate.
in a way,
This isn't just a
because I'm
random
always looking
thing.
into this stuff.
Um,
But all I like about it is it's
Ron's
it
lovely. Don't
makes it so
upset
that
my
the
Ron.
general public is a little more willing sometimes to listen to the stuff.
Yeah,
at
he's
this time
he's
of
got no
year
sense of
than they
humour,
are other
guys.
times. So that's kind of what I like
fuck
about
him off.
Halloween.
Gotcha.
I hope
Yeah.
I'm
I
muted
agree.
on
Mike
mics
kind
because
of
I'm
opens some eyes,
swearing. I'm in the
reminds
caller
people that,
queue.
the world we live in isn't
What am I
necessarily
talking about?
You're good. You're good.
as it
You're
seems.
good. Everybody can hear you.
That
You're good.
does exist all year long. It's not just a particular time of year. So good stuff.
Yeah. And great call from Matt. I didn't get to say that. I don't know if I said that or not, but great call from Matt as always.
Fantastic.
Very interesting.
Good stuff. Always great calls from everybody here. It's like I said, an embarrassment of riches. All the fine folks.
I have
that call
no
into the
idea
show.
what I'm going to talk
Speaking
about.
of which, let's go to Alan. Austin, real quick. What's up, Austin? We got
God,
Penny
he's
on
got
the line
some right
behind you.
calls
So,
tonight. It's brilliant.
what's up, my man? You said you got a story.
This
to
guy's
tell?
got no
Let's hear it.
sense of humour. Exiled one, do one. You're boring.
Yes, I do. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Go right ahead, sir.
All right. So this one is going to be a real life story because most of my scary stories are dreams, honestly. This
But
is
then
probably
again-
the scariest real life story, in my opinion. Some people might disagree if they knew me. But I'm going to go with this purple face.
You're talking about
purple
peace, love, and
face.
understanding.
That's what I'm going to call the
No,
story.
Origin
And I
of
was
Halloween.
sitting at
I
my
hide
bed.
in
I
a
was about
sheet.
12 years old.
If I
was
told
in
my
this
story of
house
my first
that
memory of
my
Halloween,
mom,
everyone would piss
moved into
themselves.
with her boyfriend, and this house was apparently haunted, but
It's
I
had a
didn't know
ghost
it at
story,
all. I
but
had no idea of it.
That wasn't at Halloween.
I did hear different noises.
I was a little
but
nervous.
my
Matt's lovely.
open-mindedness made
I
me
can't
think,
come out of the
whoa,
queue
I
to
don't know
talk
what
to
that
Matt.
could be. And I just kind of moved on, you know. But my mom was telling me about it, and she was doing an exorcism, and I had no idea.
I'm in the caller queue. If Penny in
I had no
mood, she will
idea
let
she was
you
doing an
up,
exorcism
and I
till,
will
like,
follow after.
like a year
It's just
after we moved
typing
in, and I
though,
told her
Tone.
about
You
the
know.
story. And it was at that same day, definitely
Probably
on the same
told it
day,
before,
because the
though.
unique circumstances.
I might just turn that ghosts
could
follow me
pick
around
out,
because
and
they
I told
do.
her, and stuff was going on and all that. I got in trouble
That's
at
true,
school,
though. They do.
not too long after. And
This guy's
so that
telling a
was
ghost
a way
story.
for
I
me
need
to
a
bring it
wee.
up when it happened.
I can't really go for a
And I was
wee.
sitting on my bed, up, on the back.
Can everyone just hear me?
You
Yeah.
know how beds have a back thing, like a wall thing on the back of it?
Best in Britain.
Bedrest or something?
England.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was sitting up
But
on
when I
that,
ring in, do I turn my
so
audio
I was,
off
like,
on
wide
here
awake.
and
No,
talk into the
I
phone?
like that.
Yeah.
Sat down
Just
like
tap your finger on
5-10
the button in
minutes
case it starts
ago.
feeding back.
Got back from school.
No, because
I was
I'm
listening to
doing
Eminem, One
Discord.
Shot,
So
Two
what I'll
Shot,
probably do,
the
you'll
specific
hear me
song,
through the
okay? I
screen.
just had to
So
put
I'll
that in
mute
there
myself
because
on here
anything that I was
because you'll
doing
hear me
Screen's now a
talking.
speaker.
might be of significance.
I'll put
that I
loudspeaker on,
can't
but you'll hear me
understand.
because I've got mic on.
And I
I'm
had one of those
streaming
big
mic.
box
You'll hear what
TVs.
Mike hears.
I'm gonna mute
And
so I can't hear.
So if I mute
all of a
myself on
sudden,
here, you'll hear me
there was
through the
this
screen. Do you
purple,
get what I'm
black
saying?
face
Thanks,
thing
Jeff.
that appeared right in front of me, like probably
I
2
can't because
feet
I'm on
or
hold.
less,
I'm in
within
a
a
caller
foot, I would
queue.
say, within
I'm in a
12
caller
inches
queue to
of
talk to
my
this
face.
dude live on air.
And it felt like
You're
it was
good.
closer over
I'll
my
mute.
chest,
Yeah, you're
really.
right, Hawkeye.
And it was
I'll mute
looking at
myself
me.
because you'll hear it. I'll
And
turn the
right
volume
when
up
it
on mic when
appeared,
I'm.
I was
I
probably
wanted
the
to do
most
this. It was
scared
always
I've
my
ever
plan.
been in my life. And I quickly clicked
We're gonna
out of
do
that,
it. We're
though,
gonna do it.
very quickly. Within like a second or so, I was like, I could like something told me immediately that this thing has power over me if I'm afraid of it.
I know.
So
Agreed.
like
You have to
Yoda
mute the
kind of clicked
screen
in
all
my head,
yourself. Yeah.
And I immediately just transformed the energy it was
I
sending
love
me
Mike.
back
Someone
to
drop
it.
his channel,
And then it
please.
just vanished.
It will. It will. You're right, Hawkeye.
And
You're
I
right.
was like, holy
It is an
frick.
American
Like
invention,
that thing felt
apparently.
like it was trying
Are you
to possess
talking
me
about
or to
Swede?
take my soul. Like that's what it felt. I felt it in my chest.
I
When
am
I
actually
seen
in the
it.
queue.
And
If he comes on,
I
he's
felt
going to
it
hear me
like
talking.
trying to grab
I
something
need a
from
wee
my
so
chest,
much.
it felt like. And
I've been with Troubled
my
Minds for
mom
3
was
years now,
doing
guys. 3.5
an
years.
exorcism. She said
When
she
he
was
first
using
started, he had like 2
Catholic,
people
an
in the chat.
old Catholic
I
like
love him.
cross with like incense and stuff.
It's
And my
Canadian.
mom
What
was
is
saying that she
having a wee?
sent the
I'm trying my
thing
best. I'm
to
trying
the
synth. I'm
birds or
trying.
whatever that she tried
Mike
to send
can't
it
hear
to the
me, can
birds.
he?
And that's funny, you know, language of the
No,
birds.
I'm
But
muted.
anyway, so it tried to come at me, I guess, or I don't know how she did it. You know, my mom's
Who's on
not
the
a
phone?
trained exorcist. I think that's probably the first she's ever done.
Everything's American. Oh, thank you
Hey,
for
man.
her
So
tech.
that's
Look at
how
you.
that went. That
Oh,
was the story.
thank
You
you.
know how you get to Carnegie
You
Hall,
are a
don't you?
super mod.
Carnegie Hall.
We have a
Practice.
spot available
Practice. Yeah, man.
for the world's
How do you
greatest
become an
moderator
exorcist
because the
unless
last
you
one
do your
turned
first
out
one?
to be a piece of shit
I'm
bitch.
just
So
asking.
Right.
you
Just-
if you want to
Yeah.
take over.
True.
Austin, you're the best. I appreciate
Oh
the story.
God.
Thanks for calling in. We got Penny right behind you. She's been waiting. Thank you so much for the call. We'll talk to you soon. Have a great night, brother.
All right. It's iron while it's hot. Peace out.
Thanks, man. Appreciate the story. There you go. Looking to hear your story as well, guys. You got Halloween stories to tell. 702-957-1037.
I'm muted,
Click the
guys,
Discord
okay?
link at troubledminds.org. Anything there? James, before we go to Penny?
That's really interesting, really scary. I would not want to deal with that. But yeah, I think it seems like it's exactly what he said it was, as far as something was there and it wanted to take something from him. I mean, who knows what exactly. And he fought it off, which is good. I'm glad that he was able to do that. Great call as always.
Definitely. Yeah, I've heard that before. Something about the power of will and these other things, right? And maybe the religious convictions or whatever kind of help in that. Tom DeLonge has said that about aliens, right? Like you can do the same thing, kind of call out to the creator or something like this, and you'll be able to scare off like an abduction type scenario. So apparently it's not just in the paranormal. Apparently it's also with UFOs. So there you go. There you go. All right, let's go to our good friend Penny in the UK. Penny, are you there? Test 1 2. You're on Troubled Minds with Mike and James. Let's get her back in here. There we go. We're going to do the Discord dance for a little bit to make sure we get everything working appropriately. Still taking your phone calls, guys, talking about what makes Halloween great to you. 702-957-1037, troubledminds.org. Click the Discord link and hop on in. There we go. Penny should be good. Penny, welcome to the show. Nope. There we go. All right. Hello. It's got this weird Discord dance, right? It like bounces. All right. Check it out. James, I'm just going to move us into the caller queue. We're going to go talk to Penny there, okay? I'll move us back after. Okay, there we go. All right, that should be fine. Penny, can you hear us? Test 1 2.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Welcome to the show.
Yay! Right, we're live on my show at the moment. We should be anyway.
Nice. Thank you. Thank
So,
you for restreaming.
Do you want to say hello to the curious bunnies, Mike?
Yes, of course. Hello to all the curious bunnies out there. Happy Halloween. And yeah, you're welcome. Get on the show. Come say hi. We're doing our thing. We've got the fancy link you guys always share out. We got a whole new setup over here, as you can tell. So thanks for
it's very posh.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you to Penny for hosting us over there. Thanks to all the curious what do we call them? The bunnies out there. Thank you to
curious
all
bunnies.
The curious bunnies. All right. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks
We
for
are the
being
curious
part of this.
bunnies.
We are the army, the army of curious bunnies.
We are the army. With questions, not answers. The maybe juice, is it what you say?
The maybe juice. Absolutely. I got some
maybe juice.
I got some actual
I bet you are.
juice coming. You'll see. Yeah. That's why.
So what's the calling? Is it just Halloween or is it spooky things in general?
Anything. What makes Halloween great? That's the topic of tonight. So meaning any of that. If you got a spooky story, if you want to talk about traditions of your family or even in your area, the things that happen out there. I'm actually curious to find out from you how they celebrate Halloween in the United Kingdom. That would be fantastic. But if you have a spooky story or anything else, love to hear that as well.
Well, just to let you guys know, like in the UK, we don't celebrate Halloween as in a holiday. Do you guys have like a holiday there?
Yeah, so it's actually a thing. The youngsters get together, let's say 10, 12 years old or less, kind of go out trick-or-treating. They dress up like superheroes or scary monsters or whatever.
We do that.
Okay,
yeah.
So you do that. So we
do that, but we don't have a holiday. Do you actually have like a day off work sort of thing, like Thanksgiving and Christmas?
No, unfortunately not. It is not.
No, okay, we don't do that.
Okay, yeah. So
okay. I know that of my American friends, a lot of them decorate their houses. We don't do that. Where's the sound? Oh God, I can't hear you.
You're good. I hear you. What happened?
Okay, sorry, I couldn't hear what you were saying. Yeah, so we do pumpkins. Not everyone does it. Some of us do. If you've got children, we like carve a pumpkin out, take the children trick or treating, dress them up as a ghost, trick or treat, whatever. Get candy if when you go up to the door and whatever. We do that, but it's not as big as what it is. It's getting bigger. It's an American tradition that has sort of leaked in here. If that makes sense. We don't do Thanksgiving though, but we are going to a little Halloween party on Wednesday with some of Jack's little homeschool friends. So can you hear? Can you say something, Mike? Just check I can hear you.
Yeah, you're coming through loud and clear.
Brill.
Loud and clear.
Brill. So yeah, we do usually do that. We do sometimes do a ghost hunt. I've done a few ghost hunts, like proper ghost hunts where I've gone overnight with the medium and the Ouija board and everything else like that. But I've never done it on Halloween, which I would love to do. We were going to go on one last night in a big forest where there's apparently portals and the black-eyed children. It's a place called Cannock Chase in England. But I've got 2 broken toes, Mike, so I couldn't go. I was very upset.
Oh no, what happened?
I don't know. I think I knocked something. When you're walking and you kick a cupboard or something and you stub your toe.
I do it all the time.
I did that, and yeah. Well, I looked down and they were like black the next day. I was like, oh. So yeah. So we couldn't end up going. But I've had like a lot of paranormal experiences, and it's like they follow me around or something. It's really bizarre. Ever since I was a kid, there's been weird things happening. I remember when I was only about 12, and I went to sleep and I left my radio on, and I turned it off, woke up and it was playing. It was one of these Rasta Blaster things from back in the 90s, and I unplugged it because I thought, God, that's annoying. It kept turning itself back on. I unplugged it and it woke me back up again in the night. It woke my sister up playing. There was no batteries in it. It wasn't plugged in. That was really freaky. We've had things flying across the room. We've had the heating dial going around, turning itself on and off. What else have we had? I've seen a figure when I was 13 outside my bedroom door. But these things do always ramp up around this time of year. I don't know why. There's been a lot of activity in my house recently. Things sort of throwing themselves off things. I'd say once a day these things happen. And I don't know whether... my personal belief is there are things all around us anyway. We just don't see them. Like if you're looking at an aeroplane and you don't see the propellers when they're going around so quickly, but you do when they're stopped. So does the veil become thinner at Halloween? And we see these things.
Yeah, it seems to be like not me for whatever reason. I think I'm ghost repellent because I don't really ever see these things. But just because I don't doesn't mean I discount other people. Matt says all divination is boosted on Halloween. So apparently it is that time of year, like you described. The veil thins, and I like your analogy with the propeller stopping. You can't see them until they stop, and then when they do, well, they're in your face and they look terrifying because they're going to cut you in half now, right?
Exactly. Yeah. It's because like you think, oh, I can't. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not there. So if it is thinning the veil, you see these things. But I honestly believe that whether they are dead people or whether it's just a different parallel universes or whatever that is going on around us all the time, we just don't see them. And I have things happening all year, but it does ramp up at Halloween. But yeah, I would love to go on a proper ghost hunt at like a castle or a haunted house. I've done lots of them at Halloween. But have you never had any paranormal experience ever then, Mike?
No, I've seen like kind of that shadow stuff out of the corner of your eye sort of stuff, but it's like,
oh yeah,
you know how you don't know if you're fooling yourself, or it's like, you kind of look and you're like, what the hell was that? Am I dreaming? I've had that happen for sure. I've had a weird incident with when I was younger with maybe I'm not sure if it was somebody in the house, like somebody that shouldn't have been in the house, but it was like I was at somebody else's house watching it. And they were gone for a week or something, so they just wanted somebody to stay there. So I stayed, and I was just playing video games. I was like a young 20-something, and there was a sound outside, right? And so there was like the hallway where the light, you know, you have two switches on different parts of the hallway. You can turn it on one side and then turn it off on the other or whatever. So as you walk through, you can, you know, click. So I was in one of the bedrooms. It was kind of in the middle of that hallway. And so I came out and I heard this sound and the light turned off. And I was like, what the hell? Like, I should be able to see somebody turning that light off, right? They're like, it should have been like in my vision and it didn't happen. So I went sneaking out kind of around the corner and looked, and there was, I could see from where I stood out into like the window, like the kitchen window, and I could see stars. Okay. But around the stars, or in the middle of them, there was a figure. There was literally, I shit you not, like the figure of a person blocking out the stars. It was just pitch black. So I was just like, what? I freaked out because it looked like there was somebody in the house, and right, and somebody had turned the light off, and I was like, holy shit, what just went down? So I ran back to the hallway and flipped the light on, and then ran back out, and there was nobody there. But you know what's really terrifying? The front door was wide fucking open. Wide open. So there was probably somebody in the house. Yeah. Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it. But did you actually see the switch going or not? So you didn't see you doing it.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. So where I was standing when I came out, when I heard the noise, I should have seen somebody turn the switch off, because I was able to see both switches on both sides of the hall because I was right in the middle. But there was nobody there, but the light turned itself off. And it wasn't like one of those, you know, the light turns off by itself situations. It was somebody switched it, because I just turned it back on. It turned right back on. So yeah, something. Right. Yeah. So that's the only thing ever. But I'm leaning that that was somebody in the house. So I don't know how they just opened. Yeah, a person, probably a person. But I saw their figure
that is
in the
creepy.
window. Yeah, that's terrifying. They were like maybe 6 feet from me, 8 feet from me, something like that. And so that's when I freaked out.
It could have been a monster.
Yeah, I hope not.
Bigfoot.
Yeah, right.
Who knows?
There you go. The first Michael Strange meets Bigfoot, part 2, coming to a theater near you. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but that's what happened with me with the dial, you know, with the heating dial, because I could see it. I kept getting hot and stuff, and I kept looking, and the heating had turned up. Like, this was back in the 90s again, and the dial was like a physical, not a button, a dial. And we got the man out, you know, and he says, there's nothing wrong with it. I says, is it broken? What? And he said, no. He says, you know, if it's being turned up, someone's turning it up. And it was like, right, okay. And I remember my friend was staying over with me, and my sister was there, and then we felt hot again, and we looked, and we actually stood there and watched the dial, and we turned it back down again, and we watched it turning. We actually seen it going up, and this was like 92, before camera phones and stuff, you know. So I didn't get to film it, but stuff like that. But apparently it's All Saints Day tomorrow. Did you guys know that?
Yes, All Saints Day, meaning, do you guys celebrate that there? We don't hear it.
No, I think it's a Catholic day, All Saints Day.
Okay.
And we are sort of a more Anglican country, so we don't, you know. But apparently it is a Catholic holiday, an ancient festival. But I don't know that much about it. But I wasn't sure whether you guys did anything on, you know, is it just the All Hallows Eve that you celebrate, or is it All Saints Day as well in America?
I don't know, because I'm showing my roots here. I'm not Catholic. I was not really raised in that tradition, so I don't know. As if you guys listen to our midnight mass show, I exposed myself as not understanding half the shit that was going on. So I don't know. I don't. Okay. But yeah. Yeah.
Just wondered if in America, you know, like you guys do Halloween, is it just the Halloween thing that you do? Apparently, I'm just having a quick look. It goes back to the 8th century. Pope Gregory III, he designated November the 1st as a time to honour All Saints. The evening before was known as All Hallows Eve. It says here, and later Halloween. It evolved into a day of tricking people and festival gatherings. But how it got through to this now, I don't know. But I'll look into it a little bit more. But I know it's All Saints Day tomorrow, well, today in the UK now. We're November. So But yeah, I'll let you go. I know you've got lots of calls. You really are. Your channel is just amazing. You know, you are flying at the moment, Mike. So congratulations, because you deserve it. You've worked so hard. So
Thank
you
you,
deserve it, bud.
Thank you, Penny.
But yeah, and hit the like button.
hit the like, hit the thumbs up, hit the like button. Hey,
Hit the
everybody,
like.
everybody follow the Curious Bunny on YouTube. Pretty please. She's got a
Thanks, Mike.
she's got a fine group over there, and she's doing good work. This is the type of stuff, right? I was talking to James a little bit earlier on his show, and it's basically, this is the fight. The revolution is fought with words these days, fought with words and consciousness, and they're doing good work over there. Just kind of break down the corruption and some of the things that are happening out there. You're the best, Penny. Thank you for spending time with us.
Thank you, Mike.
Thanks
Take
for
care.
restreaming.
And I'll drop you Discord.
Okay.
People can ring in.
Please do. Please do.
Will do. Right. Take care. Bye, everybody. Bye bye.
Appreciate it. Have a great night, Penny.
Take care. Bye.
Thank you.
Right, can you? Right, I'm gonna get my headset back. Did it work?
All right. Thanks for the call, Penny. All right, James. So we got a phone call. I see you on the phone.
Is
Hang
the
tight. I know
cone
you've been there for a little
asleep?
bit. We'll get right to
Guys,
you.
did you hear me or not? Did it not work? How awesome is Mike?
It
Our
was a great
Vertex
call.
over
Very
there.
interesting. It was nice to, I guess you could say it was nice to meet
Let
you,
me just
Penny,
say bye.
on here. It was,
Who's
very
going to
interesting,
bed? We got
and,
43
I do
likes.
agree
Do
that
we have
there's
any?
definitely,
Who hasn't hit the
I do
like?
agree that there can be stuff all
Let me
around
just get
at
onto
different
Mike's
times, so it just
channel.
depends on various circumstances whether or not we
A
notice
few people have gone
it to
over
begin with.
there.
So, but yeah, great call as always.
Like I said, an embarrassment
Right.
of riches.
Dacone's not there, or I've gone deaf. Zeus Scott, hello. How are you doing? Thank you, everybody. So I didn't even know what I was going to say. I'm just, looking into the origins of Halloween.
Exactly who this is. This looks like it might be a first
Brilliant. Thank you, everybody. You're awesome. It worked. Right then, I'm going to. Oh, thank you. Arctic Timberwolf is over there. Angel Wings is over there. David Chase.
I'm doing well.
She's been busy lately. By Penny. Great call. Thank you, everybody. Jay from New York. Jennifer, Matt, awesome. Right then, I'm going to just quickly drop. If we all subscribed to Troubled Minds, if not, he is on my list of recommended channels, along with Mr. Hidden Underbelly, Game Vet 02. So let me just drop the Discord for Mike so other people can call in. If you're in the States, you can ring the number that Mike puts on the screen. If you're in anywhere else in the world, if you use Discord, it's free. So I'm just going to do this for Mike a sec, because I am his moderator.
Else you were banned. You got it?
Yeah, when he started out, there was not a lot of people.
You got it?
He's worked so hard, that guy. I've supported him. Right. Join the Discord. There we go. Right then. Green King off to bed. Thank you, Tony. It's a radio show. He's live on Fringe FM, which is a radio show. Not right now, though. On a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. He's in Vegas. He's on D Live. He multi-streams D Live, Discord, Rockfin. He's gone onto Rockfin recently. YouTube is awesome. So thank you. Good night, Green King. I don't know where Dacone's gone though. He's gone quiet. Dacone, incoming. Can you hear us?
The child-eating monster that terrorized Glasgow in the 1950s.
Hello, Jay from New York. Right, I'm going to mute Mike, otherwise you won't hear or confuse your brain. Jay from New York, great to see you. Another great guy from Troubled Minds. Right, where's Dacone? He's a lovely guy, Ron. Honestly, he does all different subjects. He does. That's where we met Ash. Ash the reptilian from Mars. Met him on Mike's and Game Vet 02. So, thank you. Did you enjoy that, Arctic Timberwolf? That was my plan for tonight. I was going to ring in at Troubled Minds and see if it worked, and it did. Right, again, Jay, you're awesome. We love you, Jay from New York. If you got your own show on Discord,
Good
apparently,
job,
I didn't know. Are you there? Are you okay?
Yeah, the store was closing in 10 minutes, so I had to walk over there real fast.
Oh, are you okay? Yeah.
Well, better now.
Oh.
Vibing?
Have you missed me?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, thank you, Arctic Timberwolf. Hold on a sec. Right. I've put the link in. Does anybody want to come and talk to Dacone while I go for a wee?
I'm sorry. Did you have to wait to do that because I was gone?
Do what? No, you're all right. I'm okay. I'm crossing my legs.
Oh, right on.
I'm joking. That's fine. I would if I had to go, I would have gone. Yeah, Such Troubled Minds Radio. He's awesome, great guy. He's on Pacific time, which is like 9 hours, 8 hours. The clocks have gone back, so I don't know. And he does Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I think it's around 7 p.m. His time, 3 a.m. my time. He's like an hour off you, an hour before you, I think, Pacific time.
Where's he at?
Vegas.
Oh yeah, he's an hour ahead.
An hour ahead?
Yeah.
He's 9 hours behind. You're 8. So he's an hour behind you.
Wait, no. It's what time is it in Vegas right now? It's an hour ahead of me. It's 10:51. I'm 9:51.
Does anyone know what time it is in Vegas right now? It's 4:52 a.m. here. Yeah, Jay, I did it. I successfully managed to hold this stream and talk to Discord at the same time and hold my Wii.
Good job.
Right. Multitasking. Women can multitask, I'm afraid. Clocks went back. Right. What time is it where you are now? Sorry.
Me?
9:52 where you are.
Yeah, 9:52.
Hang on then. Let me just have a look. So we're at 4:52. So what are you, 7 hours now? Yeah,
Yes.
it's 9:52 in Vegas. So 10 till 5, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, there's only 7 hours difference between me and you right now.
Sweet.
Thank you, Jay. Yeah, it's on the same time as you.
Yeah,
Hawkeye's here. We've got an
What's up?
echo.
I'm gonna mute because I got to take the torch, man.
Okay. I need a wee, Hawkeye. Are you okay?
I just had a wee, so that's why I'm here.
Okay.
It was a really good one too, Penny.
Was it? I'm going to have a really satisfying one in a minute. Like,
Take your time and milk it for everything you can get.
why not? I've held it for long enough. Right, I'm going to go and run and have a wee. Hawkeye, while I'm gone, there's a lot of people who won't know you here from my channel. So
That's
do
okay.
you want to tell them a little bit about yourself?
Not
We've got
really.
an echo. No, we've got an echo.
It's not me, Penny. I checked. No, I've got you muted on YouTube. How about I mute or mute?
Okay.
It's not echoing.
Hello. Let me just see if I can do an echo.
How you doing?
It's all right now, I think.
It is.
How you doing?
How's my
I'm
mic?
doing a lot better right now.
Is Tony live? Does anybody know?
Probably.
See, I got one of those professional microphones now, Penny.
Oh, look at you. Look at you. You've sold out to them all. You've got your studio set up now, Hawkeye.
Not really, no, Penny. It's just because
No.
people couldn't hear me on my regular computer, my iMac, and it was driving me nuts. So I had to do something about it.
Yeah.
Audio
Okay.
problems is the worst.
Yeah, they really are. Are you smoking dope, Tacone?
Yeah, I'm in Washington State. It's not really dope. It's THC. It's just the pure kind. You know?
It's the oils that have turned to wax.
It's totally illegal where you are, but up in Canada, we can smoke that on the street and walk down the sidewalk.
I'm in Washington State. 2 months ago, every drug was legal here, even coke and everything.
Oh, you're in Seattle.
Yeah, that area. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Tone, come up when I go for a wee. Oh fuck! I've just found out my son has COVID. My wife has the jump, and I haven't. Don't worry, Mr. Hugh. You'll be fine. You're not going to die. It's
Yeah, I
a
had it.
cold. It's a cold. There is lots of different types of coronavirus knocking about. Try not to write COVID if you can in chat because
Where
it
did
brings
influenza go?
Don't even say it, Penny. Don't even say it.
Yeah, don't even say it.
Just talk about the bug that's going around.
Well, I usually say the plague, but he bloody wrote it, didn't he? I'm going to have to delete that. I'm in the wrong chat. I'm in Mike's chat. I don't want to be deleting. No, Dandelion. Oh, Oscar was asleep. Right.
Was.
Tony, do you want to come up quickly before I go for a wee? Thank you, everyone, for the support. Thank you for going over.
Allons-y.
Where did he go?
Hello, ZC.
I'll tell you. Listen, guys, I've just gone to delete the comment by Mr. Hugh, and it won't let me, which means that YouTube have already deleted it.
Yep.
It brings in Google moderators. Zeus Scott, would you like? Does anybody want to come up before I go?
I'll get out of the way. I'll message you.
You don't have to go out of the way unless
Oh,
you
no,
want to.
I'm gonna get something to eat. Then. You know.
Okay.
Don't go out of the way,
okay.
then I'll be all alone. Please
I
don't.
think
do
no,
that.
Tony's
her,
here.
she bites too, just subtly though.
Device not connected. Tone, is this not really Tony?
Oh no, it'll just give it a second, Penny. It'll come on.
All right, Decone, drop me a message. Oh, it's gone. Device not connected. I'm thinking this is a troll.
No, it just give it a minute and it'll probably come up.
It's all right, Mr. Hugh. We just got to be careful, mate. Let's call it the plague. Tone, go and come back. He's gone and come back. He's gonna. Lots of people had the beer bug and didn't know it. Yeah, it's so serious that you have it and you don't know. Yeah, I lost a channel over it, and I wasn't even saying anything bad, so I never talk about it here.
Well, I think, Penny, you can talk about it as long as you say something like, you know what? I was out the other day and somebody told me there's a bug going around, eh? And
I
then
just say plague.
Just call it the bug that's going around, and I say a punch in the arm rather than a shot.
I say prick. I say you've had 2 pricks in you, or you've had the plague. Which is what I say.
Well, that's good because you can reasonably say that pricks are penises, right?
Exactly. So we've got away with it fine. We've done it. Tony, you're going to come back because I need a wee. Oh, he's back. He's back. Now, is this the real Tony? Please stand up.
Sure looks like it.
Hello?
Oh,
God.
how you doing?
You're right, Tone. I was just checking it wasn't a porn bomb. Right, I need a wee. I'll be back shortly. He's going to get something to eat. I think he'll be back in a bit.
I'll
be back shortly, okay? I won't be long. I'll take my phone with me, so you better be good in chat because I'll be watching you lot, you little peskies.
Fair enough.
I'll be back.
Yeah, I'll be good. Will you be good, Tony?
Yeah, I'm always good. So how's everybody tonight? How you doing, okay?
Well, if the weather's like your weather, it's freezing cold, it's raining, and it's windy.
Well, listen, I got 9 Celsius, 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, you're lucky, man. You're very
Yeah,
lucky.
not too bad.
We're supposed to go below 0 and get snow tonight or tomorrow.
Is that right? That's rare that you get the snow before we do.
It is weird, but that happens. It comes from America.
Yeah, for sure.
It comes from Buffalo.
Those darn Americans.
Oh, don't get me started on those Americans, Tony. Don't get me started.
Oh, God. Man, that's the biggest censorship that I do to myself is to withhold my opinion of America.
Yep.
I wonder if a few sensitive people are gonna get all hung up on that. How's everybody in the chat? I see Arctic Wolf. How you doing, Mr. Yu? Zoo Scott, Ron, of course, good guy. Bold God. I'm taking the Penny thing.
Penny's having her best piss ever, she says.
Well, she said that she is expecting that it will be a very sad one. I mean, I think she was saying that she needs to wee since the beginning of the show.
Yeah. And you got to give her credit
like 2
for
hours.
that. You got to give her credit for that. You really do.
Sure. As a woman, I wonder, that is a good question, actually. On a Halloween night, who can hold their wee better, men or women, do you think?
I think, based on what I've seen, Penny beat me hands down tonight. I've had 3 wees while I was watching her show.
Different in your case. They're Okay, we know that we have some extenuating circumstances that are helping
You're not
along that situation.
You're not gonna talk about old age, are you, Tony?
No, I don't think the age has anything to do with it. It's
It's all the Bacardi and Dr. Diet Pepper.
the different liquids that you both are drinking. They might both be white, but I don't think it's going to be the same white liquid you're both drinking.
I'm not sure. Does Penny drink milk? Is that what you're talking about?
Oh wait, it's true. It's not white. It's transparent. What color is water and rum?
Well, that'd be clear and colorless and transparent. Yeah,
that's right.
Colorless.
Nobody ever thought about that. Like, what do you call the color of water? It's not white.
You call it colorless.
So it's colorless.
Yeah, that's. I have a chemistry background, so you have to identify everything about the liquid or the solid or the gas, and if you talk about water, it's clear and colorless and transparent. Yeah.
Well, in this case, my next question would be, if it is colorless and we can only see things in color, how can I still see it? I mean, I would think that colorless would be invisible.
Well, you are. It is. Like, if there's a color behind water, you'll see the color behind the water, right?
Correct.
So that means it has no color of its own. Otherwise that you would see a hybrid color or the same color, depending on what the color of the liquid was.
Oh, that's right. But then again, let's take a color like, for example, light gray. Let's say water was light gray and we put something red behind it. I think I could still see a shade of that red.
Yeah, you would. You would see more of I guess getting closer to pink, right?
Huh.
But if you put
water, mixing of colors.
But if you put water in front of red, you just see red. So that's why they say water is colorless. That's my thinking on it, anyways. That's what I remember.
Hey, so far it's making sense. I'm trying to poke holes into it, and I have failed on 2 attempts. Let me try for a third.
That's amazing that I'm making sense. Go ahead, buddy.
So again, do you believe then in this case that there is absolute no difference on the color of the red in front of the water that we clearly are seeing falling down? Like I could see water. You could see it. I mean, it's not like...
Oh, yeah. You can see it, but you see it by... how do you see water? Well, you'll see it by vibration. So if the water is rippling, you see it then, right?
Yeah. Like, for example, if it's coming down really hard, now you could say it's white.
Oh,
let's say when you open the sink water, like at full power, it comes out hard. Now you could say it's white. You really see like it's white.
Sure, because it foams up, right? It foams up.
Right. Okay.
So the foaming, how does the foaming produce the white, though? There's a question you need to Google.
Unless it's because of the droplets, because when you look at water, really, we're forgetting what is water. Okay, it starts from a drop. So unless all those drops coming down at that speed, since it's so many drops, they are now like, I don't know, joining together to form this color. Or it could be an optical illusion. Ken, and the chat as well, guys, because we're looking for answers here. It could be an optical illusion because I was just mentioning this on my last stream. When, for example, something is moving very quickly, if something is moving very quickly at an incredible speed, sometimes you can end up seeing it only in 2 spots, or sometimes you don't see it at all. If something, for example, is moving so fast, back and forth in front of your eyes, I think you could move it so fast where you don't see it at all. So that is like an optical illusion or something. Maybe the water is doing such a thing.
Okay. Here's here's the official. I just looked it up, and it says a surfactant. Simply less a surfactant is a short for surface active agent. It's like soap.
Okay.
Hang on a second here. Well, okay, so it's not the best description, but it's talking about the foaming of surface waters in lakes. And so I don't know if when the wind blows, the waves on the lake agitate this surface activated agent, thus transforming it into a sudsy white foam. That's not a really good. I'm talking more about the foam that you see when you know how you pour your tap really fast, really hard, and it looks white.
Okay, that Paul Kirkpatrick, whoever this gentleman is, just came in with something. Okay, air. Okay. Air is entrained in the water. So what you see now is air and water. So that makes it even more crazy, Paul, in a way. Again, maybe it's just my mind that works funny, but air is supposed to be invisible. Air is supposed to be transparent, and water is supposed to be transparent or invisible. And yet you put these two transparent things, and now they're forming something that you can see. Isn't that weird?
Well, I think no, not really. I think you're mixing. Water is H2O, right?
Right.
And air is a bunch of things. So it's oxygen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide. It's there's other gases and other shit in there too.
It's not carbon dioxide, because carbon dioxide is CO2, and therefore O2. So maybe there's carbon, but not carbon dioxide.
But isn't there carbon dioxide in the air? Because that's what the plants live off, right? So it's got to be in the air.
It could just be the carbon, but you're right about the carbon dioxide. I mean, it's just something that just came to my mind. How can CO2 be in air? I guess air. Okay, right, because air is not just the O. Oh, I get it. But again. Yeah. What is air? What does it comprise? You've got the C, you've got the O, you've got the N.
Exactly. And you've got the CO2. I'm sure of it, Tony.
Well, that's why. So CO2, CO2 is carbon and 2 particles of oxygen.
All right, here's the answer. Standard dry air is made up of nitrogen, oxygen, argon, carbon dioxide, neon, helium, krypton, there you go, Superman, hydrogen, and xenon. It does not include water vapor because the amount of vapor changes based on humidity and temperature. Because air masses are constantly moving, standard dry air is not accurate everywhere at once. Geez, I'm learning stuff all the time, man. I didn't know there was krypton in air. Oh, yeah. Smokes. So there's a reason. So who was the gentleman that mentioned that? Paul Kirkpatrick. So if he's saying if air mixes with water, then the molecules in the air can change the refraction of light and make the water look white. That's what I would say.
There you go. And so there you go. That means that it's basically 2 chemical reactions that will create a light. Just for example, if you do those 2 sticks, right? If you rub 2 sticks together, all of a sudden you get a light, which is fire.
Yeah, I mean, there could be something to do with the friction. We're talking about when you mix air with water will tend to look white. Like when you're looking at a lake or a river and you see white on the surface in parts, especially when it hits the rocks, for example.
Yeah.
So that's not just water. That's water mixed with air, causing a refraction of light and making it look white.
There you go.
All right. That's what I
Which is great. It's great, okay, but now I'm still trying to process what that means in my mind. I know what it means in general, and I totally get it. But now I'm still trying to think, what is that reaction though? Like what that'll make that whitey sudsy color?
Well, look, let's look at it another way. Water is H2O, just H2 no.
Exactly. H2O,
okay?
correct.
And H2O is colorless. So what you're doing is you're adding another chemical, and you can call air is not a chemical; it's a collection of chemicals.
That's right. I would like to know what that collection is. Like, I mean, like just like we know that carbon. I know what you said is involved in it. So, hey, imagine even krypton is there. So, if we know carbon dioxide is CO2, water is H2O, air. What is the letters and numbers of air? Is there?
Oh no, it's not. Air is not a chemical. Air is a collection of chemicals.
A collection. That's
right.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, hi, Penny.
Sorry, I wasn't doing a. I'm here. Talk to me. I was coughing because I needed a drink. Carry on. I'm listening.
Well, we were discussing,
yeah.
We were discussing what chemical. Yeah, we were discussing what chemicals were in the pee that you were probably producing.
Exactly,
oh, it's amazing that.
Yeah. I think she'll probably test positive for pregnancy.
You think? Why, they tested by the pee? Oh, it is the pee.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Well, she said she wanted a daughter on the last video I saw.
I do, but I don't think I can have any more. I think I'll die.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm a little bit old. Are you offering Hawkeye?
I think I could offer Tony's services. He doesn't charge. He doesn't charge as much as I do.
Well, a little eye tie running around. Anglo eye tie tone. What do you reckon?
Yes.
Tony's like, yeah. No, I'm too old. I think. I'm not too old. I'm 41, which isn't great, and my health isn't good. So I'd probably die because I nearly died the first time. But I technically could, and with a lot of like doctor visits and hospital stays and stuff. So. And
some really, really good drugs.
Yeah, I couldn't give birth naturally. I couldn't do it the first time.
Why did you? Do you mind if I ask why? Is it because of your heart condition?
No, there was that. I've got a heart. How do you know I've got a heart condition? Did I tell you? I can't remember.
Yep, you've told me that.
Okay, I've got a racing heart. I've got a sinus tachycardia, and I've also got a heart murmur. But no, I had something called obstetric cholestasis, which is the liver.
Yeah.
And the liver bile. I haven't got a gallbladder because I had gallbladder disease when I was in my early 20s. I was very, very sick, and it got really. I nearly died. Lost like 5 stone. I was like I looked like one of these concentration camp survivors. I was so ill. Gotta run, y'all. Are you going? Are you? Yeah. So anyway, I had my gallbladder removed in the end, but my liver recovered to a certain degree, but I've never been right. Apparently, I had a liver of an alcoholic when it was that bad. I don't even drink. I've never been a drinker. Yeah. So it's recovered, but it's vulnerable. And when I got pregnant, your bile levels, they're higher anyway. And I just got really sick. And towards the end, I was itching my skin. And I had this condition, and the bile salts cross the placenta into the baby. And most babies don't survive beyond 37 weeks. And the hospital fucked up and misdiagnosed me, and I went into early labour at 36 weeks. And it was just hell. And a day and a half of labour, nothing happened. So they had to do an emergency section where a hemorrhage. Jack was born like he was dead basically. He had a heartbeat. He wasn't breathing or anything like that. And then I was hemorrhaging on the table, and I nearly died. So we're both lucky to be alive. We're both miracles. And Jack is petrified of me ever having another baby.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
But I could try, I suppose.
So sorry, I don't mean to get personal, but do you have
get personal.
Do you have cirrhosis of the liver?
No, I don't have any. No, I had my gallstones, and because they were in me for so long and I got misdiagnosed, we've got an echo again. Echo. Can anybody else hear that? It's not that bad. Because I got misdiagnosed and they stayed there for so long, it made me so poorly. But no, it was the gallstones that did the damage. My liver did heal, but it's just never been. It's been like vulnerable ever since. And because I've got no gallbladder, the bile, when I produce bile, doesn't have anywhere to store. They've put some clips in me apparently to stop it from going a certain way. I know it's horrendous. It's so traumatic. So I nearly died having my gallbladder problem. Like, I'm lucky to be alive. A few more weeks and I would have been dead. The operation again, they cocked up, big style. And then having little one, like when I first got pregnant, my first blood test said that my liver was out, and I knew straight away. And I said to the doctor, due to my past, I've just got a horrible feeling. Good night, Vertex. Take care, Dacone. Dacone's going, Vertex going. And they were like, no, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. And I knew it. I knew from the moment. I just knew. And then as I got on, it got worse and worse and worse. It causes like itchy skin. You have to have daily monitoring of the baby. I don't know if you've ever heard of this disorder. It's horrible. And when you have the baby, it goes away. But it can come back if you have estrogen. So I had to go on like a non-estrogen pill, whatever, because if I have estrogen, it brings it back. It's triggered by a hormone. It's a hormone thing apparently. So it's yeah. So anyway, I can't have estrogen again. So too much soya makes me feel really ill. But yeah, my liver's okay. I could have a drink, but I just don't, because I'm not a drinker anyway. I have like a beer at Christmas and that's it. So.
Okay.
But yeah, the trolls will probably start saying, "No, look, she's had. I don't really give a shit, you know."
Yeah, like I was wondering about that, because you said the way you said it reminded me of it. I mean, people apparently got angry, Penny and Okai, simply because at a certain point I said maybe the dingo ate your baby, and people got all shocked.
Why?
I don't know.
Hello, Manifest, brilliant channel.
Well, maybe the dingo ate your baby is from.
Yeah.
Isn't that from a movie?
It's a movie, yeah.
Well, I think. Well, I heard it also on Seinfeld. Elaine said it.
Yes.
But apparently it came from an actual incident. You know, what was that magazine that the Americans had that would have all the really ridiculous gossip and alien stories and stuff like that? It was a magazine.
Yeah, that was the National Enquirer.
Was it the Enquirer for real?
Well, or something like that,
Dandelion.
right?
Something like that, right? And like they would always have all these crazy stories, right? And so that's it. So apparently there was in Australia where you know that they were faked and acted. One of these things about apparently a woman was getting charged for possibly, killing her child, I think is the story. And her defense was maybe the dingo ate the baby. Because
People
apparently
got no
there
sense
are
of
rumors
humor.
that dingoes, right? Maybe, but they actually did a court case, I hear. I could be wrong
Oi!
about this, but
Stop
I hear
it.
they actually did a court case, a la O.J. Simpson.
Okay. So in real life, so it did come from Seinfeld, from Elaine saying, maybe the dingo ate me, baby. Yeah, no, I
Right,
remember
but
that
she
now.
was simply repeating. She was simply
A real
repeating
life.
the defense of that real person.
A real life story. Okay.
Right.
I didn't know.
Morning, JT. Hello, Buffalo.
So Ron, it is the
Dandelion.
National
What the
Enquirer.
hell is that?
Sorry.
Holy smokes!
It's a little fuzzball. She's a giant cotton wool ball.
Holy
She's-
smokes!
That's
That was one of the-
Dandelion.
You what? Sorry, Hawkeye.
That's one of the more ornery rabbits I've ever seen.
She looks like you can't tell which end's which. She's a baby,
Yeah.
but she's not going to get much bigger. She's a double-maned lion head, so she's got
Oh.
2 genes of lion head. So she's got blue eyes. She's gorgeous, but she's a bit of a diva. So she's just jumped on the floor. She's not allowed down there. That's her corner, and she's just been chased off. I've got a giant bunny that's just so friendly, he just gets on with everything, but he just tries to shag everything. And then I've got this little dwarf that's that big, that's smaller than her, that's 6 years old, and he's a little shitbag. He's like a little Rottweiler. He's just attacked her, and she's just come run up to me, say, "Mummy, I've just been bullied by Scooby-Doo." So I've just given her a little treat just to say, "Come here, princess. Come here, come and say hello." She might get on my shoulder. I don't know. Come here.
Rabbits are
The reality
very
of
sensual.
Kai.
Yeah.
Well, it
You
looks
go,
cute.
look.
She looks cute, the dandelion, but she's a little cow.
Wow, that's one of the freakiest looking rabbits I've ever seen.
Oh, hello, JT. You beautiful girl. She's gone again. You're gonna get into a fight. Don't come running to Mummy when it happens. Playing with the boys.
But I don't
Hey,
get to
JT,
see too
how you
many
doing,
baby
JT?
rabbits.
You what? Sorry, Hawkeye.
I don't get to see too many baby rabbits, so I don't know what they look like.
They don't all look like that. That's it's a pedigree one. That one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she the pedigree breeder. She had a litter. Oh God, he's off. Leave her alone. They're fighting again. No fighting. Just stay in your own little corner and stop causing trouble. She got rid of all the litter, and then she was keeping that one because she was too small to go off. Because people breed from these pedigree ones, and she was too small, but she stayed with the mummy, and her mummy started having phantom pregnancies because she had a baby with her. So they asked me if I'd take her, because they don't trust anyone breeding from her, because I will never breed rabbits, I rescue. So they said, look, we need some rehomer, but we don't know who to. And I says, I'll take her. But she looks like, the dandelion, when you blow them, the white ones, the fluff one, the big balls of white fluff.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
why we called her that.
Okay.
And
All
she's a lion head, so she's a dandelion. Anyway, they know the name. They're really intelligent. I say dandelion, and she'll go like that. They all know the name. Oscar, watch this. Let's see if this works. Where's my treats gone? Let me just put the light on. Let's see if this
I
works.
wonder,
Watch this.
Arctic
this.
asks, what kind of bunny is Bugs Bunny? I'm thinking a jackrabbit.
A jackrabbit or a... Oh, I don't know, actually. Oscar, come on, boy, Oscar. No, you're chasing the wrong thing. Come here, Oscar. Come here, boy. Oscar, come on, boy. Come on, into mummy. Come on, boy. Come on, into mummy. Come on. Oscar, come on, into mummy. Come on, boy. Come on.
Do you ever give them any carrots, Penny, to your rabbits?
Rabbit can only have carrots as a very rare treat. They're full of sugar. No, I haven't.
Really?
Anglo-Saxon, that's... Come on. Oscar.
So what's the story with the rabbits and the carrots? I've been lied to all my life.
Yeah, they can have them, but they're high in sugar, so they shouldn't be given very often. Oscar, come on.
Huh.
I just looked up. All you have to do is type in what kind of rabbit, and you find it in the searches is Bugs Bunny.
Oscar. Okay, he's giant, look. See, he's massive. Go on. That's a giant rabbit, Hawkeye.
Well,
you see that?
It says that Bugs Bunny is a anthropomorphic, which means a humanized gray and white rabbit or hare.
Well, that's what he is, because Oscar's he's just been neutered though, but he looks like a jelly cat. Come on then, Snoopy, you don't like these ones. You don't like them. Yeah, Oscar, boy. Yeah, Oscar's like a giant rabbit, so he's going to get a lot bigger. Hello, Navy Dog Adventures. Is Navy Dog Adventures blue?
Yes, he is. So is Anglo-Saxon.
Did you... Sorry. No, I haven't. You Anglo-Saxon, you're about to lose your spanner, cheeky. Luckily, I know him, so he's all right. Let him off. No, and you shouldn't be eating rabbit either, because it doesn't... it has no nutritional value. You will die. If you just ate rabbit and nothing else, like just ate rabbit and drank water or whatever, you would die. You wouldn't survive. There's no nutritional value. There he is, Blue. Did you know that, Hawkeye?
That's all, folks.
That's an interesting fact that you will die if you just live off rabbit.
I did not know that.
It's true.
I didn't know that either.
You can Google it.
I'd never heard of that. No.
Now,
Yeah,
I
it's in, like,
must confess that when my dad used to go hunting, they did hunt for rabbits, and so I have eaten rabbit when I was a child. But I got to tell you, it was not delicious. I didn't really like it.
No,
There wasn't a lot of meat. The bones were tiny. You could get like hurt with that, and I didn't like it. It was not a good meat at all.
There you go. Hi, Casey. There's no need to eat rabbit anymore. What was that? Oh, it's Oscar. Bloody hell.
Yeah,
It's
and
gonna laugh at me.
I can't say I've ever had rabbit.
Half 5. Good, Hawkeye. Hawkeye, I've gone back up in me. I have told Hawkeye off, Tony.
I got told off, Tony.
I told him off.
Yes, no, I was here, and I just hope that she doesn't go too mad on him, because he
No, I
did
didn't.
apologize, and he might have been a bit drunk, and it was a misunderstanding and context. So all of that, and what's done is that was a small incident, so we got over it.
Yeah, it was.
But
Yeah.
it's good that you said your concerns, and I'm sure Hawkeye would have done the same thing if something like that occurred to you, So that's cool.
Hi, Casey.
Always great.
I would never say nothing nasty about Hawkeye or anybody. I'd just say it too, but but like I say, I've got a problem with some of his moderators. They're not very nice. They keep saying that I'm new, and I'm not new.
Penny, so I moderate everybody, but you are right. I don't watch the chat all the time. I get lost on chat when I'm trying to talk to people. I just can't read the chat and talk to people at the same time. So I should, but in retrospect, if you ever come up on my show again, just ask me for a spanner, and I'll give you one. You did, and I didn't give it to you?
No, I don't. Maybe you'd had a drink and you don't remember, but you accidentally took it off me. So I came up to say, I think you've taken the spanner, and one of your moderators blocked me because they don't like me very much. Some of them don't.
Okay.
And then you said, and then I just came up just to say you've accidentally taken it off me, and you said it's all right. I'll give it you back. And I was like, okay. And there was nothing. It was a nothingness. And then one of your moderators was going, oh, look at her milking it, making a big thing out of it. And I wasn't. I wanted to talk to you rather than write. I couldn't write in your chat because I've been blocked. I didn't want to come and make a live stream and cause a big YouTube drama about you blocking me, because I'm not like that. So I just came up to your panel and spoke to you, and it was all done. But that Bright started giving it loads.
Yeah, I know.
He's an absolute
Penny,
dick. Can't deal with him.
Penny, I've been kicked out of 2 YouTube channels because they happen to know that I'm a friend of Bright.
Ugh. No, that's not on. No one likes me because I'm friends with Tony. So I know how you feel. That's not fair. But he's an idiot.
Well, yeah, but he's got a Penny. I look at Bright, and he got me so boiled up at times when I first met him, like really, really angry. And then I thought about it, and I thought about it, and I thought about it, and I thought, what is it about Bright? Like, what does Bright have in terms of qualities? Now, first of all, he's got a really serious. Hey, hang on.
No, and he's a typical Scouser. No offense, but that's so. No, I love Scousers, but if you spoke to other Scousers, you'd understand. But he's a drunkard, so that's how they talk. They talk like.
Okay.
That isn't a speech impediment, mate. I'm sorry.
It's not. He's got a cognitive disability. Like he really has trouble with. Like, have you ever seen his typing? Do
you know what? I think you're making excuses, because I know many people from Liverpool, and when they've had a drink, they talk like him. Now, I've got friends from Liverpool. Some of my subscribers are from Liverpool, and they will back me up on this.
Well, okay. But Penny and Tony,
1 second.
Bright's got a shunt in his brain. Like he
yeah,
almost
exactly.
died.
That's what I was gonna say. It might be better coming from me at the moment. Okay, it might be better coming from me. So I have heard and seen Okai on a few panels, unfortunately. And apparently, Penny, he's got a shunt in his brain. It's a condition that, I don't know, it takes
that
out
makes
the
him a
water. I
cunt?
don't really know the exact thing. It's a shunt, it's called. Again, I've never really researched it, but apparently this contraption in his brain, they put it there so that it can take out the water from his brain, so that he doesn't die. So
I
it's
know
like a
people that have
life-threatening
had that.
condition.
I know someone who's got one of them, and
Exactly.
he's
Well,
not a
in this
cunt.
case, yeah, but that's the thing. Here's the thing, though. To continue on that, is he does have this condition. However, I do know that he also drinks, but it doesn't mean that he's drunk at the time that we're speaking to him at that moment. But he does drink eventually. But here is the situation: this shunt in his brain does affect the way he thinks and the way he talks. So now, you take someone like me, for example. He is abrasive. He is rude. And I'm not saying it's because that's his nature. It's because maybe that thing is causing it. So I don't like him. And it's okay not to like people. I'm not going to ruin him. So I don't like him. I find him rude and whatever. So I just prefer not to be around him and avoid him. But the thing with a lot of people is he wants to, why don't you like me? Why? Just like that guy earlier today, like the exiled one. He lied. He lied. He attacked me. He trolled me for a week. Now he's acting like he speaks with God. Listen, even if it's not going to be a big thing, look, I don't like you. I know you're a terrible person. You're a liar. Just stay away from me. But no, he's going to come. No, the reason you don't like me is because you got a demon and we got to exercise the demon. It's that mentality, So maybe Bright is a good guy. Yeah, exactly. Maybe Bright is a good guy, but the times that I've encountered him, he's been a handful. Even for Okai, the poor guy, I've seen you scratch your head many a time, Okai with Bright.
Thing is, though, maybe Hawkeye doesn't remember, but I was talking to I was being attacked in chat, right? When I was being attacked by your moderators. Obviously, you don't remember this.
Well,
and every time I answered him back, he was going, oh, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck is that shit on about? What the fuck? And I was going, I'm not even talking to you. A fucking bunny. A fuck off, will you? Just fuck off, like. So I came up on panel. I says, what the fuck is your problem? Oh, fuck off. And I was going, no, fuck you.
Okay.
I don't like him. He's an absolute twat. And I'm not going to pretend to like someone. And he's an idiot and I don't like him. And I'm not surprised you lose people because of him, because I won't come on your panel with him either.
Okay. I'll give it one more attempt, okay? And this is not me. The only reason I'm telling you this is because this is my truth. So Bright used to drive me absolutely crazy. He was everywhere I was. And I didn't want to talk to him for a long time. And then some people told me the things about him that he's a twin. And at birth, there was some separation thing and he ended up with hydrocephalus. So he's got too much fluids in the brain and he doesn't have the channels because our brain has a circulation system of water that goes through it. And he doesn't, his brain swells unless he would have died unless they put a shunt in his head that helps take the fluid off the brain into the rest of the body.
No, I know what it is. I know people who have it. I know that.
Okay, so hydrocephalus is the root cause of the problems, but not everybody is going to have the same symptoms. Okay, so because of the age that he had this, he's developed a couple of things. He's become obsessive compulsive. Okay, he won't let anything go. He can't let anything go. The only time that he'll let something go is if I go, right! And then he'll let it go and go, okay, I'm sorry. He's also
shouldn't be on the internet. I'm sorry. Shouldn't be on the internet like that then.
He's got, what's that?
He shouldn't be on the internet. He shouldn't be on panels. If you know you've got that condition, and he does have a drink because he admitted it in Tony's like.
No, I'm getting to that. I'm getting.
You were very polite. I don't want to make the show about him though. This is a Halloween special, not a Bright is an arsehole special. And why?
He's also got an anxiety disorder, and he's
so have I.
And so have I, and he's an alcoholic, and so am I, and so. But the thing is that with me, anyways, he's completely honest about his drinking. We've had talks about this before. So if Bright says, I'm not drinking, I believe him. If he says I've had 2 Carlings, I believe him. If he says I've had 12 Carlings, I believe him, and I tell him to leave the show. Because he knows that he's no good at 12 Carlings. But the thing is, Penny, I've learned so much from him. I really have. I've learned about patience and tolerance, and but for the grace of God, go I. And he teaches me things. Like it's hard to believe. It may be hard to believe, but Bright has taught me a lot of things about myself, and for that, I'm going to be eternally grateful. And he gets kicked off show after show after show, but on my show, he's really done his absolute best to change the way he talks and when he talks
Really?
and how he yeah, he has.
Well,
He
the
really
way he spoke to me last time I was on your show, he told me to fuck off and get the fuck off your show and never come the fuck back. Is that what you call doing your best behaviour? Because you'd had a drink, right? You don't remember what happened. Tony, you were there, weren't you?
I was pretty.
Yeah,
I was
and
done
that is the
myself on
thing.
that.
Sorry, okay, and that is the thing because he has been like, I mean, he called me a demon straight out of the blue and this and that. Now again, whatever it is, and that's fine, and that's what I was wondering. Does he give some value to you, Ken? And I guess to you, like you explained, he did. But to me, he's a nuisance. He's a pain. And the thing is that like to me, I equate it the same way. Like and again, it doesn't mean he's a bad guy. Don't get me wrong. But he is a bore. I mean, I think if you have to think, he's a bore. He's a terrible person. Like I feel like that Joe Kerr was. Joe Kerr, you're talking to him. Next thing you know, he's going to lose his mind. Listen, I don't got time for that. Or, for example, when we were in that other situation, I won't name the people, but there was this really terrible woman. And one of the excuses they kept saying was, well, she's from New Zealand, so she has a 10-second delay on her StreamYard. And they weren't understanding. So me in my mind, right? In my mind, I'm saying, listen, she's got the 10-second delay. And you're on a panel of 7 people, and you're saying that the other 6 people have to all change to accommodate this one person's problem. That's not right. And it's the same thing with a guy like Bright, or a person that has a delay of 7 seconds, or a person that has a mental disability, or a person even like Bright who's got a shunt in his brain. I get it. And I feel bad. And if I want to help a guy like that, if ever I live next to him, that's cool. But if I'm on the internet and this shunt is behaving the way he is, I'd rather not have nothing to do with it. And people can't blame me or Penny for not wanting anything to do with it because, hey, we just don't like it. And it's not for us to change ourselves because they have a condition, you know?
All right. So this is all I can do for you. And don't get me wrong. I completely understand what you're saying. I was there. And then there were things that he said to me that changed my mind. But what I'll do, if I go to Bright now and say, Penny is my friend, Tony is my friend, be nice to them, or else we're not going to talk. He'll be absolutely nice to you. I promise.
You won't. How much do you want to bet?
Okay.
He'll be nice for about 5 minutes, and then he'll start.
I'll bet you a carton of John Player Rich.
Was that a packet of fags? How am I supposed to get you a packet of fags in Canada?
No,
but how long? Because he can be nice for about 2 minutes and then he'll start. You told him to be nice to me. You muted him several times and says be nice to Penny, and he just would not shut up.
Oh, he was drinking that night then. Yeah.
But
and me too. Like wherever I go on the internet these days, all I can't fucking shake. I can't shake nothing without finding a packet of fags around me. Okay, continue. Sorry.
I've still got more. I've got that bit to come yet on my Bruce series, Tone, when he called you that.
Okay.
I've got. Have you been? I've been building up to it because I'm still getting death threats. You know.
Really?
He's still sending people over, so they keep going. I've had a few 20 to 6, mate. I've had a few people come to me and say, actually more than a few, we've been told to come and attack you. We've looked at your clips and we've unsubscribed from him and unsubscribed to you and subscribed to me. When that happened, my subscriber count jumped.
That's right.
Have you not noticed it jumped by about 100 people?
I haven't, but that is the good thing about it, is that when you've got a psychopath like that, because the ones that are going to still follow him, they're psychopaths. You don't want them anyway, because they clearly don't check nothing. But whoever is innocent in that group will end up coming to you, see it, and then go, wow, okay, yeah. You get it? And that's who you want. You want the good people.
You know that Darla, who I said Darla will probably take his side, and you said when she sees both sides, she's an evil bitch. She was fake as anything. She didn't even look at my side. She said Penny's evil and a bitch for doing what she did. I didn't do anything. And she has been attacking me. She's his bulldog. I think she's his handler. She's evil, but I'm not going to name any names, but he started on other channels because women, again, they're always women because he's a bully. He won't stand up to men. It's why he's single, or he's gay, maybe. Don't know what he is, but anyway, he goes for women and he's attacking women, threatening women. He actually, I've got all the screenshots of what he did. He says that Al should beat me, that I deserve to be beaten by my husband.
He's a terrible, disgusting man.
He's sick.
I've looked into him. He has a history of mental illness. He has a history of mental illness. He's a terrible man. He's a fraud. I mean, there's a history of fraud activity of him getting caught in lies. So he's a terrible man. And basically what this is, Penny, is the same old story of all these others. I went and checked his numbers. There was a place where somebody gave me a place to go and look his numbers. And in looking, he has gone down from 6,500 views a day to 2,000 a day on average inside of a few months. You can clearly tell this guy is going to lie. Nobody will take any legal action except a guy like me who lives in the same city as him. What an idiot. I think that's why he's
as well.
Yeah, he lives here in Montreal, okay.
What's his YouTube channel?
Bruce Sees Fuck All.
Yeah,
Bruce Sees All.
Bruce Sees All?
Yeah.
Bruce Sees All. And basically, what it is he is trying to start a controversy to get people to watch him, or so that he can act like the Jesus savior again. And the thing is that he's going to create his own story, just the way he did that terrible job of editing all these clips from different places from hour 2 to hour 7. You could tell it was a hatchet job. And then he just goes with the story.
So bad. It's like the mainstream media. He actually put a load of clips together, really badly edited. You know, when Tony's been having threats to his family and stuff.
Yeah.
He clipped Tony saying somewhere they've gone for my family and all this. He clipped that and said that Tony was saying it about him. He clipped it and put it in another comment. What he said, "Good night, Zoo," or "Good morning," in another comment that was from my stream. And he edited it really badly and put it all together. And the narrative is that Tony was accusing him of threatening his family, which none of it happened. Nothing happened. There wasn't an argument. He just flipped like that on my live stream because he'd been doing coke, probably, in my opinion. For the lawyers, he nips away. He dips a couple of minutes, comes back, and he's all hyped up again. And he's got black rings around his eyes and his black glasses on. And he is a nasty, nasty piece of work. I've literally been inundated by emails saying that he's been threatening to kill people. There's so many people after him. It's unbelievable. And because of what he's doing, he's a fraud. He fakes his little moon pictures. There's people debunked all of his videos. He says that flies are like UFOs and stuff. It's just a con man. Absolute con man.
Well, listen, he made a video, a little hit piece saying, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna go with Tony and this and that. You want to know something? I'll show you. I'm gonna make money off him. I'm gonna make T-shirts and this and that." So you can tell he wants a battle, and then he's gonna try and make T-shirt, and just like these people that steal everything that we say, and they probably go out and they're going to make T-shirts out of it. So at the same time that they say that we're bad people, they're trying to steal everything that we create. It's crazy. because they're shy.
This is why I don't do hit pieces, and neither does Tony. We don't want any drama. I don't sub to him. I don't tell people to go to him. I don't want to give him clicks, likes, or dislikes. I don't go there. I don't even know what he does. But I am releasing the truth of that night in little snippets so that when they come over, they're not going to look for a 12-hour live stream to see his meltdown. So if you look on my other channel, Hawkeye, which I've got back, I don't know if you know, I'm putting little clips of what happened that night. And the link to the actual stream, they can go and see that nothing's edited of what he did, but he actually slags off his own subscribers and his own moderators on there. He actually slags people off that support him. I was his best friend until 10 minutes before that. He loved me, called me sister, and then he just flipped out.
So he mostly deals with astronomy, and he's got 87,000 subscribers.
Yeah, they're all bots. They're all bots because he doesn't get the views. Like he had 67,000 subscribers and he would get 60 people on his live stream. I had more than him one night, didn't I, Tone?
Yeah,
I had 114.
Absolutely.
He had 100.
Obviously, as you know, that's why I try to tell these people: if I'm quiet about you, you better worry. I've been watching him, and he's been averaging about 100 people on his live streams. And okay, what did you say he has as subs?
87,000.
See, that makes no sense. You can't have 87,000 and you can only get 100, 120 people to be watching you during a live stream. I mean,
Paz has about 250 and he's got 12,000 subs.
There you
So
go.
is this? You can tell he's from Montreal because he wears a beret.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He's an absolute twat. There's a really good guy. I got a video of somebody, and he completely a proper like debunker, not one of these channels that just don't like him. A proper UFO, an engineer, scientist type person, and he actually pulled his video apart and says this is how you fake a UFO video. Not just he does debunking on different things like ghost videos and all that, and he totally destroyed his video. And that's why he's always got new people coming in all the time. Now, I've not been watching his stuff for ages because I just bored me to tears, but I thought he was a good person because he was always saying he was being attacked. And when someone's always attacked, you think, right, well, what are they doing? You know, but I hadn't actually watched any of his shit for ages because it's just so boring. But when I actually watched one after all that happened, I was like, oh my God, what the hell? It's like a little bit of dust. It's just awful. Yeah, it's just a con man, and he'll have a meltdown at this, and he'll make a big, massive thing about it and a video and all that. I don't really care. He probably slags me off on his live streams. I don't know because I don't go there. But we had one in earlier come in and attack me. That was one of his. You're coming. He sends them over. It's absolute idiots. They ain't got a clue.
It was vile. That one person, I spotted it earlier. It was a vile comment. But you see, This is the thing, though. Like, because I look only briefly at his channel because now I have everything I need when I go and make the complaint, you know.
Yeah, you need to go to the police.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the police. That's guaranteed. But I need him to do a bit more, you know. So not that I need him to do it, but I just want to see. But the point I was gonna make is, see, all he does really, when you look at the whole thing, he's got apparently a special telescope. That's all it is. So with this special telescope, he apparently can see all kinds of stuff on the moon. And so he's going to do a video and say, look at this, look, you could tell this is that. I'm looking at that stuff and I don't see nothing. It's all bullshit. I hate to say it. But maybe you are. The thing is that so many people today, and whether we like it or not, guys, you got to face it. So many people do not want to know the truth and want to believe such a fantasy. So you're going to have these people that absolutely want the alien to be true. That alien that they see in the movie, they want it to be true, that they're going to gravitate to a guy like this or anyone that could easily just say, hey, look, I see aliens here, and these people want so much to see it, they're going to see it. And that's how we are in this world. If you're willing to lie to people and try and deceive them, there's so many ways you can do it. And some people will. And a lot more are.
But he's now saying he's found other planets, you know. I'm not joking.
Yeah, It
Well, that's
would
what I've
make
been
sense
told.
because he's boring, Penny, like you said. He's so boring, he needs something new. So now, if
Yeah.
like you're saying now, okay, so now he's going to jump to different planets. Soon he's going to start saying that he could see something in another universe or try and start a drama with us.
Yeah, it's just literally it's LARPing. But I've literally said to everyone, don't waste, don't go over there. People go, oh, I'm going to go over there. No, because that's what he wants. He wants everyone to go over there so that it can create drama for his channel. Drama equals views, and I'm not into that crap.
So
Like, if I
wouldn't
wanted to, I could have loads of viewers from the amount of people that argue on me. If I went back and argued back on them, can you imagine all the views I'd get? I'm not bothered about views.
So wouldn't ignoring him be the best policy then?
Yeah, I do. I don't sub to him. I don't know what he's talking about anymore. I do ignore him.
But he attacks, okay. That's the thing. And
no fighting.
A lot of people always say that, just ignore the troll. But this guy attacks. He's attacking. He's making stuff up, making videos, sending people, trolling. When it's something like that, you can't ignore it. You got to defend it.
And I'm not. And when I am ignoring him because the videos that I'm putting out, I'm not talking over them or anything. All they are is what he does. The live stream is there, right? But it's a 12-hour live stream. A lot happened on that live stream. And his followers, he knows that people will not be bothered to come in and check my whole live stream. So I'm chopping it up. The bits that he said, I'm chopping it up for them for easy viewing to say, right, okay, this is what I'm on part 7 at the moment. I'm about to start part 8. And then I'll link the live stream as well. They can go and look for themselves that it's not edited or nothing, but it's out of his own mouth. And then when I finish that playlist is there. So for future reference, whenever he starts on me, then people can come in and go, who's this person? Let's go and attack her. Let's check her out. See, there's a playlist called Bruce C's Always a Bully. And they can see it for themselves. And then if they still want to side with him and attack me, that's fine. But at least the truth is out there, and that's all we can do.
That's
is
a great
put the
idea,
truth out
by
there.
the way, Penny. Sorry to interrupt. That's great what you're doing.
That's what I'm doing.
Kudos to you. It's excellent.
Stop fighting, thanks, Tone. But that's all I'm doing, Tone. Is putting the truth. I've got a bunny fight. No fighting. No Scooby Doo. Dandelion is trying to just play. He's the worst in the whole house, and he's the littlest. Come here, princess. Oh, here she is. Look, Hawkeye, look. Oh, my baby. Oh, are you upset? She's like a little parrot. Come to mama. Oh, is she cute? She's litter trained. Don't worry, she's litter trained.
Where did she go?
Oh, she's sat on the back of the sofa.
Oh, there's okay.
Yeah, but
she's gone.
She's
And
gone
there
down
she's
the back.
gone.
There she is. There she
There
is.
she comes, okay.
She's in the corner of the. She wants a treat. She's here. All right, darling. So these are hay cookies, so they're healthy. They've got banana and blueberry in. Yeah, Dandelion. Yeah, beautiful, good girl. So her litter tray is on the floor in that corner. But she keeps getting into Oscar's litter tray, the giant, and little Scooby Doo. They share one. And she keeps getting and eating their hay because that's where when they're having a poo and a wee, they eat hay. And she keeps going in there and having a poo in their litter tray, and they don't like it. So they keep fighting, and it's just all kicking off. It's like a little gang war.
Going off of what you said earlier, Penny, and why it's a great idea what you're doing and the way you said it, how you're at least going to put out the truth out there. You know why that's a very good way to do it? Is because that's what I'm noticing, and it's a tip for everybody. Because my hell of a year in that sense, because I think it was a great year in the fact that many people woke up to all of these evil things right next to you, not in Hollywood or anything like that, but right with people that you supposedly think are your friends on the internet. And the thing is, Penny and Okai, I think that the strategy needs to change now. This idea where people are trying to convince people, like all these stupid debates that go nowhere. This idea of trying to convince someone, what I've learned is when you've got certain people that are evil and ill-intentioned, you show them the proof. You could put the proof right in front of their eyes, or they could have committed a terrible crime that you're going to reveal, and it is there, revealed. And then what the answer becomes is, oh, Okay, so what? Whatever, or that type of stuff, meaning all of that time you spent, and what was the result? So the best thing is to stop trying to convince people. You put out the truth, you say the truth, and those that want the truth and still have a brain, they're gonna catch it. The rest would never catch it anyway.
That's the best thing to do, though. Is that like what I'm doing? And I've had people going, "Why are you doing this?" Like, but I'm doing it in a way that is just the truth. That's it. The truth speaks for itself. I'm literally, in his own words, is what's going on, and then people can do what they want. You know, if they want to, if they want to go and see it, they can. If they want to control, if they want to troll me, then that's fine. But at least see the truth first. So yeah, it is vile. But I need to go and get some food. I'll be back in a minute for the bunnies. I haven't eaten anything, but I had some food ages ago, but I haven't had it.
No
but
problem, sweetie.
the rabbits need food because they're all fighting now over one bowl of food. So I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Okay, are you okay? A minute, Hawkeye.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Okay, rabbit wars, exactly. Back in a sec.
No problem.
So, Tony.
Yes.
Does Penny ever sleep?
That's it. Here's the thing. She doesn't sleep much. She's a bit, I don't know. Do you get a lot of sleep? I'll ask you after. But she's a little bit like me. You don't either, do you? No, exactly. So now I have heard lately that she is managing to get 4 hours every day, 4 hours every 24-hour period. However, the reason why it actually does seem that she never sleeps completely, not even those 4 hours, is because she's on night duty. So like it's an act, because she's got a zoo at her house, whether we like it or not. She's got 9 bunnies. She's got a Snoopy, the almighty leader of the cult, Snoopy. Then she's got fish. Yeah, she's got fish and other little things. And so, not to mention a husband and a child. So, right. So the thing is that they actually, because Oscar is so young and such a beast, right? I mean, that's a dog. It's like you've got a small dog right there, or an extra big cat. Well, they need to keep an eye on it 24 hours. So she is awake at night while the husband sleeps, and then she grabs a few hours if she can during the day.
Because, I mean, every time I've watched her, it's like 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. her time. Like right now it's 6 a.m. her time.
That's right.
If it weren't for the clocks going back, it'd be 7 a.m. When do our clocks go back? Do you know, Big Guy?
Well, technically, yes. It's supposed to have been the last Sunday of October. But have they changed it? Because mine hasn't gone back.
No, mine hasn't gone back either.
Yeah, because under the new rules, when they changed it and they moved the 2 weeks, they made it the first week of March, the first Sunday of March, rather than the third or the last. And then they moved it to the last Sunday of October. But I'm guessing it's probably going to be next Sunday for us.
Next Saturday night. It's usually a Saturday night it goes back.
Right. But in reality, it's Sunday morning. Okay.
Yeah.
Because they always go until, for some reason, I don't know why they do this, but they go until 2 o'clock. And then at 2 o'clock in the morning, that's when you either move it forward or move it back. Did you notice that?
Exactly, yeah. It's
2 in the morning.
The Brits had theirs on Saturday evening. I think their clocks went back.
Oh, so they do it in the evening? Say like at midnight or something?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, because I know that us in Canada, and I believe the States are the same, and you could always check it, because I even did do it on purpose to check. Sometimes, like I think the past 2, I've been streaming, right? Probably on those nights. So the way I always see it is, for example, even if I'm watching a late night TV back in the day, I would be watching TV, and it'd say it would be from midnight to 2, a movie, right? Next thing you know, at 2 o'clock, it became 3, but it's still 1 in the morning. So if it's still 1, still 1:30, it's still 1:59, but the moment it hits 2, it then becomes either 1 or 3. So that the changing point is 2 in the morning on a Sunday.
Okay. So for us, it's going to be Sunday, November the 7th at 2 a.m.
There you go. So Sunday, November 7th. Why they choose the first Sunday of November? I don't know.
Yeah,
And when it's moving forward.
No, it's going back, isn't it?
No, it's always us. Oh, you're right. Fall back. All right, great. Because I'm supposed to start back into the B system on the Monday, so at least this way it'll be an extra hour, so I'm not late on the day one.
Oh, you had a job?
Yeah, I got a job lined up for the 8th of November.
Okay, are you happy about it, or just sort of mixed?
Well, yeah, just get working a bit and pay some bills.
Do you mind if I ask what kind of work, or?
No, I'd rather not go into that because too many people are already trying to ruin it. But at least it's not going to be in my area. Not what I used to do, right? You know what I used to do, which was in the collection industry, accounts receivable, that type of stuff. Well, not at all that area at all anymore.
And by the way, because of you, I've got to phone TransCredit or TransUnion or whatever the fuck they're called.
Yeah, TransUnion.
And get some things straightened out because I'm still getting calls.
Good, but on the calls, you need to answer at least one time, and you need to verbally say, "This call is being registered. Now, don't you ever call me again. That's a prescribed account. You have no legal right to call me again, especially now that I've told you not to call me." And they have to stop, or you can sue them.
You call it a proscribed account?
Prescribed. Yeah, prescribed.
All right.
And that's good too, because you know that here in Quebec, small claims, you don't have to hire a lawyer, and they know that. And so you could easily do a nice little small claims thing. It'll cost you, I don't know, $40 to do the initial bailiff thing, 15 days. If you've got patience, they'll usually settle with you. But they don't want to get there at all. So you just tell them, that's over 3 years. It's prescribed. Don't ever call me again, or I'm going to make a complaint and sue you. They're going to stop. Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm just going to start doing that because I'm getting tired of all these numbers. And it's still, this is like 11 years later. And they're still
that's
calling.
ridiculous. Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, no, thanks for that advice. I appreciate that.
No worries.
Do you have any questions about your medications?
If I want to try some stuff, let's say we do reach a point in this world where everything is about to hit the fan, well, maybe that might be a good time to start looking into some type of medications.
Yeah. Do you know that you can order mushrooms, dimethyltryptamine, and LSD online in Canada and get it delivered the next day?
I didn't. The mushrooms you told me, but not the LSD and the other thing.
Yeah, it's incredible. It's incredible.
Wow.
Do you partake in cannabis?
Yes, cannabis. I did, and I'm itching to go again.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
what I do as drugs. Only marijuana.
Yeah.
Marijuana.
Marijuana.
Exactly.
That's a Mexican term. It means rapist.
Is that right?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay.
But that's
Mary
why they
Jane.
called it. Well, they used to call it cannabis back in the old days.
Well, you could still say cannabis.
Oh no, I
It's
know.
still-
No,
Yeah.
no, but it was the American government actually that changed the name to marijuana because they made it. They wanted to make the drug associated with filthy, disgusting, raping Mexicans.
Really? I
Yeah.
had
Well,
no idea.
you saw the movie Reefer Madness?
No.
You're kidding, Tony.
Yeah,
Oh.
no.
Oh man, we saw Reefer Madness in high school. That was their way of trying to keep people away from marijuana. They would say it makes you go mentally ill, and it's only Mexicans that smoke it. It was really quite the phenomenon in its time. Yeah,
Really?
Reefer Madness.
No.
It's something. If you ever get a chance to watch it, I'll put it in the chat for you. But
It's funny though. I've noticed about my movie watching over my life. I never liked going and watch comedies. For some reason, I did not go. I would never pay money to go to a movie theater and watch a comedy, an action, a superhero, a horror, no problem. But a comedy, I never went and watched that.
Me too. I wouldn't do that either.
Right, Penny?
Yeah, I went and warmed my food back up, so I'm going to go in a minute when it's cooled down because it's really hot again now. Yeah, hello, Treeling Truth. Hello, my darling. How are you? Congratulations on the 1K, by the way. It's been a long time coming, and well done, sweetheart. Yeah, I've only ever watched horrors. Yeah.
Right.
There you go, Tone. Match made in heaven. Look. They'll be having a meltdown. You know that, don't you?
Yes.
Are you going live after?
Probably not. I wanted to make them all think I was. Not for the good people there, but because they've all been anticipating me to go live. But no, I'm going to pull them a fast one.
Oh, Oscar's opened the kitchen door. Hold on.
No problem. I'll probably go live tomorrow night for anybody who knows me. I'll probably go live tomorrow night, guys.
What time do you go tomorrow night?
I'll probably, seeing that I'm not going to do it tonight, and I'll probably get some rest and get rid of all my errands. I'll probably do an early evening start around 7 Eastern.
Okay.
Around 7 or 8 Eastern is where I'll probably do.
You knocked me over, bud. Silly boy. Mim G, hello. Sorry, Australia in the house.
Oh.
Stop fighting. Hello, darling. Yeah, so we've got an Aussie in the house. How are things over there? Be honoured to join the cult of Snoopy. You are in. Hawkeye, question of the night. Would you like to join the cult of Snoopy?
Sure, I'm game.
Okay. Ninny Wig is asleep at the moment.
Wow,
I'll wake
man.
him up.
He didn't even think twice, Penny. He said yes right away.
He did. He's going to come and welcome you in now. Hold on. I woke him up just because I said Ninny Wig and showed him some tea. Yeah,
Seriously,
normally,
okay,
right?
man. With the reaction on your face, it's a thing like a cult. Yeah, sure, why not? It's like, all right, just another day. Oh, let's join a cult. What the heck?
We're all in the same cult, you see. So, so here he is. This is our leader. Okay. So this is he was asleep, but I mentioned new member, and he's just there. So this is Snoopy.
That's a guinea pig, right?
It's a guinea pig. Yeah, he's had major surgery. He's had tumours removed, an abscess off his back, and his lymph nodes removed, and half a nipple.
Wow.
And he's survived. Look, he's doing really well. So, would you like to talk? Yeah.
Okay.
Is that good then?
I'm writing it all down.
Penny gets Christmas cards from her veterinarian.
Neely. No, my vets are lovely. Trust me, my vets, they're not cons. I've been with Connie vets. These are really good. They actually care. So a lot of vets won't do the work without you pay. Like, I've got a massive bill again, but like they still let me take Oscar in for his neuter, and so it's just constant going. I pay, and then they do stuff. We've got a good arrangement going with them because they're really good. Because they know we're going to always pay, and they know we're always going to take animals back because they do treat us more because we're like a rescue, really.
Yeah.
Hey,
they are honestly they are good.
How am I not? How didn't I not get a notification to Treelin's live? Do you mind dropping your link, Treelin, in case I didn't sub to you yet? Sorry.
Toughen up, buttercups. This is a shit cake time. Come be hard to kill. All hell, Snoopy. Drink the Kool-Aid. Yeah, exactly, Casey. Tone, you should go live in a bit.
Well, maybe I will.
Yeah, you should do. Yeah, let me have my food and that, and watch some TV. Watch some of me. Well, I say TV. I watch my horror stuff, and then Hawkeye. Do you like horror movies?
Yeah, I haven't watched a movie since the late '90s, to be honest with you.
What was your last movie that you watched?
I can't remember, Penny, but
Oh.
I just gave up on movies. It was just a personal decision.
What do you do then? Because it's like my like, you know, when I get a moment, I just like to sit down, stick a scare. I love horror. Stick a scary movie on or watch one of my soaps. You know, I don't watch the mainstream media, the news, or nothing like that. It's all a load of bollocks. But I do like me distractions. You know. Do you have any hobbies? Is it just YouTube?
Right now, I'm just touring myself out on YouTube, basically.
Yeah, you're whoring yourself out. Panel whore.
I'm a panel whore. Yeah.
Why not?
Well, it's not that that's what I used to do. This is all kind of new to me. I only found out paneling in January of 2020, and when I found it out, then all of a sudden everything changed because of the bug that's going around, right? So all the people I know don't show up downtown anymore, and now that we have the thing called the pass, I can't even sit down in a restaurant or a coffee shop or McDonald's or Tim Hortons anymore. So there's
Nightcliff,
Sympathy Cliff, love you.
So
we still can't sit in a Tim Hortons here, okay? We're still not allowed in Tim Hortons.
Did you see the protest in Montreal? It was huge, absolutely huge.
I saw it.
Yeah, you guys are doing something.
In the newspaper, they called every one of those people. In the newspaper, they called every one of those people practically terrorists.
Domestic terrorists. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that here now. It's not. Yeah, there's the link. It's a knife edge at the moment. They bought out Plan B, which was passports. Not for like McDonald's and that though, for like big venues. They've got it in Wales and Scotland, which we're all supposed to be the United Kingdom, but we're not anymore. They've split us all up again. But they bought it in, and then all these modelers. So that Neil Ferguson is one of the big modelers from the London University Hospital, it's called. And he was the reason why everyone is locked down. You guys, the Americans, us. He had this huge model that he got wrong. He modelled the first SARS in 2001, I think it was 2002.
Yep.
He modelled that wrong, and then nothing happened. I think like 8 people in the world died, and they went by him again. And he asked them to lock down again last week, and they said no, and they didn't do it. And apparently, kids have now reached herd immunity in the UK. And they're saying that, you know, as long as people have their boosters to their third one, which are not, you know, whatever, which people, apparently the uptake's coming down now. Even people that have had the first one don't want them again. They're saying that we won't have to have Plan B, and it's all coming down. So we'll have to wait and see. But at the moment, we can still go where we want. We went the other day, you know, that pumpkin place indoors. It was so rammed, Tone. There was no masks. Sorry, Hawkeye, hang on. It was that rammed. You couldn't move. There was no tables. There was just people everywhere. Everyone was squashed together. There was no masks on, nothing.
Neil Ferguson is a psychopath, but he wasn't. He wasn't wrong. What they don't teach you is that computer modeling is not science. It's just modeling. That's all it is. So you take the information you have, and you have to make assumptions, and then you put in the higher level and the lower level of your assumptions, and you get numbers. So he said that 500,000 people would die in the UK if we didn't do anything, like a lockdown. But then when asked later, he said, yeah, but it could be 20,000 instead of 500,000. You know what I mean?
Well, what they should have done was taken. There was lots of different modelers. There was conservative estimates. There was like, you know, higher ones. And instead of them looking straight away and saying, right, let's look at the different people, they went straight for him. Now, Sage, that is our like our board, what the government use of like experts, they actually have a behavioural science department, and they have behavioural scientists on stage who are the ones that control our behaviour. They don't shy away from it. That they're open about it. They're behavioural scientists. So if you look into it, it's there in front of your face. So we'll have to wait and see. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But so far, Tone, so good.
The government and the media need people like Neil Ferguson so they can get a respected epidemiologist to say 500,000 deaths if we don't do anything. So so they went with that. They use that to drive the emotion and the fear and to get everybody to do all these things that we're doing right now.
Yeah, behavioural science. But but if you remember, I don't know if you know this, but within a couple of weeks of lockdown, he lost all respect because he got caught in London.
Shagging his girlfriend.
She was married, he's married, and he got her to go across London. This was when London was locked down. There was no buses, no nothing. Everyone was indoors. He got caught getting his married lover across London to get to him, have the old 1-2 buckle my shoe, send her back. And her husband had COVID. Plague, you can't say had the plague. He actually had it, and after that you didn't hear about him anymore. It was all that bloody Chris Whitty, the reptilian guy, looks like an alien.
Yeah,
and then someone like me will come along and tell you what if we live in a matrix world where a few people control everyone and anything that we all see, and that he was just another puppet, that they gave him this role, just like in the movie Wag the Dog or any other movie like that. So they gave him a role, go out there, right? Like Wag the Dog. So you go out there, you say this thing, and basically you're part of the club. We're gonna make you a celebrated person. Maybe his penalty would be that we're gonna tell them that you cheated or whatever it is, and then you're gonna live happily ever after until we need you again. And the same thing with the Fauci, right? And same thing with Fauci. He's just a puppet, and they're all so that this way we people who bought into the show have a bad guy to blame. Then they take out the bad guy, and then the dumb people think, well, now the problem is solved. No, it wasn't. They tricked you. Same thing like with the whole idea of, what did he say? The thing that I try to tell people, but their tricks, look here, not there. When they do something like that, where they said, okay, 500,000, yeah, but it could also be 20,000. If you start talking about that and you go, what a terrible person, man, he said 500, but really it was only 20. The idea was to make you believe that there's even that 20, when the reality could be that it's 0, but they get you talking on 20 or 500, and now you're believing the thing. Same thing like the story that you said. Who said that the guy actually had the plague? It could be part of the storyline. You get it? So just tricks that they are doing.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
I think
you said it really well there.
Yeah. Whatever you see on TV or YouTube, even us, you gotta take it with a grain of salt until you really realize if it's a good person or not, you know?
But you could become paranoid that everything's bollocks, and then you start to think that even this is what I'm wary of as well. But yeah, if it's in the media, but it did get destroyed after that. I did do a bit of research into him as well, and he was working in China at one point. He got sponsorship, so everything I did on him, I got strikes for. So I just had to get rid of it all.
Yeah. Well, I give you an example.
Anyway, I'm going to go now, Tone. I want to eat.
Why would anybody fuck Neil Ferguson, anyways? You know,
he's not exactly a hunk, is he? How you doing, Teresa? And 6:20 in the morning here, so I'm guessing you've just got up, my love. Morning, sugar butt, says Lee. Hello, Lee.
Hey,
how you doing,
morning,
mate? Yeah, Lee. I will try and get on Discord more. I am trying, but no one else comes on. I'll go on if you guys come on, okay? Tone, didn't you say you've got a Discord? You could talk to me on there.
I know that I had created it once when I went into someone. So let's say if somebody has a Discord and a link, if I
send it, yeah.
I've got a Discord. I've got a Discord server. Tony, if you'd like to join,
I don't
my
want to join
Discord
just
server.
any Discord though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'd rather not. Okay, no offense
I
there.
don't think
Yeah,
he
not
wants to
because
go
it's your-
on it.
It's mine. It's my one.
Yeah, I don't want to go back on Discord at all.
Okay.
But if ever
All right.
it's Penny, due to the fact that we have private things to discuss concerning
Sure,
Al,
yeah.
then yes, I think I might be able to enter your Discord.
Okay, well, I've
Yes,
got a
everybody,
server.
please clip
Like
this.
Hawkeye.
Yes, I would like to enter.
I'll email it to you, Casey. I'll email it to your mom.
Yeah, you don't put Discord in a chat group on YouTube. I saw it happen once, and it was
No, I
terrible.
never do. Right, but I've got what Tony's saying is, Hawkeye, I've got a server, but I've got a private, and I don't think he wants to be on Discord. He just wants to message me. So I won't add you to my server, Tone. I'll just message you. I'll send you my server so that you can find me privately, and I'll email it you, Casey, as well. I want to try and get on
Sounds
there
good.
more, you know.
Yeah, you can
Because
send
at
him a
all
link.
times,
just-
whenever I have a
just-
Discord, yeah, in the past, any Discords I've had with women, I prefer to keep them private. I think it's a slow
Exactly.
night. People are tired. Either my jokes are stupid or people are not catching them.
Oh, I've got you. I've got your jokes. I think people are tired.
I thought you were just a whore. That's all.
No, but I get Tony's jokes. I'm just so used to them. I'm so used to being like straight face now, even when I want to laugh.
That's
Tony,
right.
you know me.
Yes.
I'm so used to it. Right, I'm gonna go because I'm hungry. The bunny's hungry. I need to refuel for Tony's. I want Tony to go live.
All right, I will go live. I'm not gonna. I probably won't do a 12-hour one, but all right,
Little
in a
one.
half hour. Let's say. Yeah, I don't want to do 3 though, so I'm gonna go.
I'll
with
be about
3,
an hour. Can you wait a bit longer? Are you
an
going to
hour?
bed now? I'm guessing.
Well, listen, I'm not sleepy to go to bed. I will smoke. 90%. I will go live at around 3:25 in an hour. 90%
Lol.
sure that I will.
Yeah, we've got them coming in now, Tone.
Oh, they're coming in already, huh?
Yeah.
They are. They're coming in fast and furious here. People are People are actually waking up. This is the early morning market.
Yeah, we've got 27 watching. I should just leave it running and just put a playlist on from, shouldn't I? Let them come in and give me the views.
That's
Make
what I
sure
was
you hit the
thinking.
dislike.
Go take your little.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you know what works?
Well,
if you want,
I mean,
if
I
you want
thought. Go
So
ahead.
I
Okay.
just
No, go ahead, Tony.
I thought I was going to be exorcised, but I guess he ran away.
I know. Right. Well, the thing is, Tone, did you like how I did that? Did you like how I says, "Come on, then,
It
let's
was
do it"?
perfect,
Because
sweetie.
they think that they think that you're scared and that I'm going to be panicking. So I say, right, let's do it now. Come on, then, let's do it. And you were up for it. He knows he'll
absolutely.
make an absolute prat of himself, so he run away.
Exactly. I mean, you know how much money I could have won with all these people that dare me to do things, and then they back out. Then they back out at the last second.
That was so funny when they were going to meet on Saturday. Did you ever meet that guy, that slow burner?
No, he
What
didn't
time?
tell me.
I don't know. I was listening to that. I wasn't in chat because I was too sleepy, but I was listening. I was wetting myself like, oh my God. They're all idiots, aren't they? They're all idiots.
They are.
Have you seen the state of them all though? Look at the state of Sissy, man. That is one of the most ugliest people I've ever seen. Yeah, Tony's gay and projects how he really acts. We are coming for you, Ton and Bun.
I keep telling them
Whoa.
that's what I mean, Penny. Everywhere I turn around on this YouTube community, I can't shake a packet of fags. Listen, I'm not interested. I don't swing your way. Jeez, they're always after me.
It took them 3.5 hours to find you, blimey. You're not very smart, are they? We're going now anyway. So you're making all these little accounts up, with a little thing. You're going to make the accounts up. See you later. I'm going now. Wasted all their time. You'll have to make some fresh ones up somewhere else, eh? Right, I'm going to go, Tone, because I just want to. I woke up and went straight live, and I need some relax. But yeah, if you go live, I'll be in the chat.
Sounds good. I will go live. I'll go live.
Oh, she's
even
come
if
to
it's
say
just for
bye.
an
Look, Hawkeye.
hour.
Oh, Hawkeye's gone.
Oh, okay.
She's come to say bye. Oh, she wants another treat. Look, another one. Come on then, guys. Come and get me. We're coming for you, Ton. They can't even spell.
Oh, look at her.
So,
Yes,
come
look
on,
at
baby
that.
girl.
That's
I
so
torture
cool.
them, Tone, don't you know? I torture
Yeah.
them.
That's
She's eating it on my shoulder. She's like a little
Yeah.
parrot. Yeah, apparently I torture these animals, and I don't feed them, and I don't really take them to the vets or anything.
That's right.
I spend it all on myself. On my tattoos that I booked in February 2020, that's the new one. Apparently, I didn't spend it on the rabbits. I spent it on tattoos that I'd already booked in 2020 and paid for before the lockdown. I've still got the receipt.
I know.
Lol.
Exactly.
And I've got some more coming up for Christmas. My Christmas present from Al. So it's going to send the internet into meltdown. But bring it on. Ron wants you to drop your link, Tone.
Right. So here, I'll try and do it from the cell, but the thumbnail is not up, Ron, yet. But I'm telling you right now, anybody who does come, 3:25 my time, so in 59 minutes, I will go live. Just that the thumbnail might only be up in a half hour. Okay. So I'll
Just a
drop the
quickie,
page.
Tone.
Yeah. I'll do a quickie. I'll do a quickie if necessary. We'll see how things go.
Me and Tone are going to do a quickie, but I'm going to be down there, and he's going to be up there. Best way to be. So I like to be at the bottom. Well, not always, you know. But anyway, Penny, feed your rabbits and change their litter. Lol. Oh, are you going to come and are you going to come and do it, please? Can you help me out? The litter trays, they've just been done, but they need doing again in 2 more days. In 2 more days, can you come over? You're going to come and get me, so come and get me, and clean my litter trays out while you're there. It'd be really good. This person isn't very bright, you know. I know who it is.
I know too.
He smells. Sorry.
I have a feeling I know who it is as well.
I know who it is. He's not very bright. He's like, it took him ages to make another account. So you know it's not an expert, but
no.
There we go. It's not very intelligent. Yeah. He thinks he's hard by threatening me on an email. Thinks he's all hard and tough. I can actually smell him across the internet. I can smell him from here. That's how I know it's him. Anyway.
Yes,
I'm going to go.
Because you have a hard time like me. So I'm going to leave so that you can close out your show. I love you, sweetie. I'll see you later, maybe. And to the chat, I love you all. Peace.
See you, Tone. Love you too. Right. I'm just really tired. It's 6:30, so I'm on night shift. So I did have a bit more sleep than normal though, which is why I was so bloody late. But we've had we've had a bit of fun. We've watched a few spooky videos of ghosts, and I rang up Troubled Minds. That was my highlight. I managed to multi-stream to the multi-stream. Don't make me jump through my phone. But there we go. Anyway, we've had Dacone. Where's Dacone? Is Dacone still there? I'll message him soon. See how you are. And Tony, I will see you soon. I will send my Discord through. But I'm gonna have something to eat now, because I've not eaten since, I don't know, 24 hours. I eat every 24 hours. That's once. It's good for you. Fasting is good for you. But yeah, so let me know if you want to come over, and sort me out, do my litter trays. I don't know what you want to do to me, but you're going to be far down the list, I'm afraid. Don't tell Tim though, because he'll be moving down a little bit more. Anyway, you guys, I know, Lee, I know. Might be live tonight. I don't even know what day it is. Monday. We'll see. More videos to come out. Anglo-Saxon, thank you for being here. Thank you, Casey. And again, if anyone's bought a coffee, it goes to the bunnies. Well, it goes to Snoopy at the moment. But no, it goes to both because it's both of them is on the bill. So anything goes to that. Big massive thank you for the super chats. If anyone, I don't know if they did tonight, but they did the other night. Hawkeye, I don't know what that is. Lee, Truth and Truth hitting the 1K, fantastic, great timing, Lee. No, because I'm going. I love you all, Ron, my brother from another mother. He is awesome. Ron, we need to do another show. People love you. You're like a celebrity now, you know. But anyway, take care. Lots of love. Happy Halloween, and I'm going to go and watch Spooky Film now with Dandelion and watch Tony. I can multitask, as you know. Take care. Bye.